We're not.
Are
Now
you
we
sure?
are. Now we're live
Man.
because you just said it.
I'm hiking mad. I should have said that on there just to see what you.
Wait, so Hardhead Light? Oh man, hey, we docking this man.
Hey man,
It's 5 on the dot. If
yo,
y'all
why
say
these Yoshis kicking my ass?
if Yoshi don't
Oh
fuck
my
with
God.
you.
Everybody,
Hold on,
if
wait. Everybody, yes, the podcast has started. However, we here at Usual Suspects are enjoying the Hardhead Cooks of fucking Sandwich Street. What kind of way?
I'm
Yo,
gonna watch
I
it
bet
later.
this man makes the sandwich so weird, man. Since
Bro,
like,
did you
the way
not
he-
see how the mayonnaise came out the fucking?
Is he making a poke and bean sandwich?
You doing too
Oh
much.
my god!
That's fucking gross. That is so fucking disgusting. I'm so upset.
is Twitch really getting? They must be getting rid of ads for bits.
Not their ads are still gonna be around. It's just like they haven't explained what they're doing. It's super weird.
No, because I used to be able to watch them on mobile like a couple days ago. Now it disappeared. That option's not there anymore.
What
This man's
bits?
really grilling his
Yeah,
sandwich.
like to watch an ad to get bits.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, they might be taking it out.
Oh, I don't think that
Shit, man.
exists anymore.
No, it was just like a couple days ago. It was just like that.
I haven't seen that.
And it
I got ad
disappeared.
block anyways, so you know.
I mean, I like to watch fucking ads to get bits because I'm broke.
Oh my god, his ham sandwich looks disgusting.
His ham
Hey, this
sandwich.
man does. This is the man that washes the rice after he cooks it.
He really does.
It looks
Damn,
like he's
he
eating a
never gonna
flesh
lay
and
that
bone
down.
sandwich.
He really never gonna lay that down. He should have never did that.
Shit, man, I ain't
Yo,
never letting that shit down.
listen, I don't judge, but
I judge. I don't give a shit.
yo,
I'll stick to trying to make pork and beans.
you
Yeah.
can just
He
listen.
did really say,
Hold
y'all
on,
think
hold
I
on,
got
hold on.
time to make a sandwich for the podcast? Like, no, you don't.
Yo, listen. Chief, just label this Usual Suspects watch Hardhead make a sandwich before we even start the podcast.
Oh shit.
This man really making a fool. What the hell? Who this?
Oh, that's Red Hood, man. That's only one person that be doing that shit.
Oh, yeah. What's good, bro? We watching Hardhead make a sandwich, bro. This shit
There
wild.
we go.
Are we even live? Oh, we are live. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
like we legit just watching this
Dude,
man make a
Hardhead's making
sandwich.
a sandwich on stream.
Is that butter or mayonnaise? I can't
You
fucking
mean he's
tell.
trying to make a sandwich?
Did
Wait
he
a
toast the
minute.
bread?
Is this man making a sandwich before coming on the podcast?
Yes, and he's streaming it.
And
Oh,
Jigga
my.
told him he wouldn't have time too. That's what's worse.
This man.
Hey, DMV fan. Hey, yo, Chief. I already told you. Just label this part of the podcast. Hardhead makes a sandwich while Usual Suspects waits, bro. Like, what the fuck? Yo, what is up with his meat?
Pause.
Pause.
What's up with his meat?
No,
Oh,
his ham looks like it just came off of human flesh.
Like,
human
bro,
flesh. Oh shit.
yo, he needs some cheese.
That's
Like,
some good ass ham, then.
yo,
No,
what
that
the
ham
fuck?
look good.
Y'all ain't never had human flesh before.
Oh my god. Get Strat out of here.
Y'all
This
missing
is a
out,
cannibal-
bro.
Promoting
Oh,
cannibal
we ain't never had human flesh before. What kind of fucking
Cannibal
question is
corpse.
this?
What kind of answer is nah?
What?
Yo,
Shut the
Listen to
fuck up.
way too much Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah, you might as well be called Hannibal Lecter.
My man Strat is like, arm is delectable.
They did call me the cannibal in high school.
They ain't call you the
Oh,
cannibal in
my
high school. They called your ass Halo. Shut up.
Can we all agree that little kid who
I
had
feel like
that
I feel like low
is-
key Strat was dumped into the trash can in high school.
Yo, that's petty.
You wish, man.
That was the type of person he walk into a conversation. They talking about video games. Y'all play Halo? Oh, y'all don't play Halo? I can't rock with y'all, man. Bye.
Oh,
Nah, we play Call of Duty.
oh, dude. Oh
Hey,
man.
who here had the Millie Rock for punishment, dog? Oh man,
Huh?
What?
talking about that kid who had to do the Fortnite dances. He had to get his butt whooped before that, dog.
Doctor, you have 1 hour left to live. Me watches Hardhead make a sandwich. Yo, he really gonna take an hour to make this fucking sandwich. He got it. Let's just start the podcast. Welcome to Usual Suspects Podcast, episode 37. I'm your host, Century. We got the usual bums with me. I say bums in a lovingly tone because they're not really bums, and I'm sick, so I'm like actually tired as fuck. So we just gonna start these intros with whoever my mouse lands on when I change screens. So bitch ass Strat.
What's up,
Why does
everybody?
he have a bigger knife?
It's your favorite casual gamer strat here. How y'all doing?
Man,
Oh,
listen,
man, that
Jigga, do
weekend
your
thing,
intro
bro.
next, dog.
Hey, yo, what's good popping? I said, what's good popping? Jesus Christ.
Shit, I'm
What's
sorry.
good, people? It's Jigga April, best favorite casual, energetic.
No, wait. I got
streamer,
your intro, Jigga. He can make a
elitist.
sandwich better than Hardhead.
Look, my fucking ham ain't gonna look like that, bro. That shit look
Damn, look like that shit was taken out back and clapped. God,
low
damn.
key. He look like he got like a brick of ham. He cut it off like a piece off.
Hell yeah.
Big ass brick. Oh yeah, it's Jigga.
Why he showing us the hand?
Welcome to the
No.
podcast. people.
Yo, melodic.
What's up, guys? This is the Melodic Punk today, and I haven't had the best day today, and I would like to invite the podcast 10 seconds for me to sing a little song about it.
Oh no. Go ahead.
Everybody
You got it. You got 10 seconds.
All right.
4, 3, 2,
They
1.
wrote me a ticket. They wrote me a ticket when I left for home. I fought the law in the law one. I fought the law in the
Lost.
Wait, is that pork and beans?
Oh hell no.
Is he finna put pork and beans on this sandwich?
No.
What the
Oh,
hell?
I was right. He made a poke and bean sandwich.
He really made a
Disgusting.
pork and bean sandwich.
Oh my god, what is wrong with this?
I gotta
sandwich?
see this.
Dude, how are we surprised? This man fucking puts ketchup on pancakes.
Oh, he
that's a
offline.
legend.
Oh,
Oh,
my
now he's gonna come
He
back.
better be. Hey, bro,
All
we
right,
just
so,
started
Red
Oh my
Hood
god,
intro.
I'm watching the clip.
I want to watch the clip real quick.
People need to clip all that.
No, Red Hood intro, dog.
Ooh wee! It's Red Hood
That
here
was
on the podcast.
Yeah, that's so unhealthy, man.
Yo, all I can say is Hardhead gonna have diabetes.
That's so unhealthy, bro.
He already got it. What
Yo,
you
his
mean,
toaster looks so jank.
Toaster. Oh man.
Oh my god. His toaster looking
What's
like
up,
it's from the
Claudia?
50s.
Oh, what's good? Oh man. Let's get into these fucking topics while Hardhead eat that fucking disgusting looking sandwich.
Oh my
We're gonna start
god.
off with some Smash Brothers news. Everybody in the podcast I know that owns it is enjoying it. What's up, sandwich man?
Disgusting, dude.
Nasty ass sandwich making motherfucker you.
Oh man,
Disgusting, bro.
How's
wait,
your
I just
flesh and
watched
bone
it.
sandwich?
That's a health hazard. That sandwich is a health hazard.
That sandwich is just like the entirety of New Orleans, a fucking disgusting nuclear wasteland.
The CDC should have just intervened from that live stream. They should have been like, my gosh.
oh
They
man,
should
y'all
have
hating
that
on the
shit.
fucking God sandwich, though.
God,
You got it. You got it. You got it.
maybe
Maybe
a
we don't
Lucifer
eat it on
sandwich,
stream.
bro.
And he gonna eat it on shit. Motherfucker. Nah, but Hardhead intro.
That's disgusting.
For real.
Wait, did you put pork and beans on this sandwich?
Yes, you did.
For real?
I put
What type of
extra
question
meat on the
is that?
sandwich.
Oh my gosh.
This is live cannibalism, everybody.
Oh my-
Facts.
You don't promote cannibalism here.
Of course we do.
Of course
Oh
we
my
do.
God. Hey, I don't co-sign any of this. I'm innocent.
Oh man,
Where your intro at, Hardhead? I'm sick and tired of looking at you eating they said shit with your great wife beater on.
oh wee!
It's all great.
Mm.
Yo, that's so unhealthy, bro.
Yo,
Ham?
That really was.
I hope that God, when I go and look at the thumbnails for this stream, there's a thumbnail of Hardhead just trying to, with that face of like pure joy when he eats this fucking disgusting
Clip
sandwich.
that and do that. Clip that and do that, dog. We can't touch. I can't.
Oh my God, hold
I said,
on.
we can't trust YouTube on this one, bro.
Yeah, I'll get it. But first, Smash Bros. Ultimate's next spirit event is themed after glasses. What do y'all feel about this while I go and see what the fuck is going on in my house?
Yo, it really touches me as a human being that wears glasses, even though I'm wearing contact right now. It's like they're trying to pull me into more of the game that I already love.
Man,
give him a good
not
job,
really.
good job.
Man,
But in all seriousness, I haven't really touched Spirits Mode other than World of Light, but you know, it's cool that they're having events like this. But also this weekend, Splatoon is having a Splatfest based off Smash Brothers. It's a Team Heroes versus Team Villains. So everybody that has a Switch, you have something to do this weekend, go fight some spirits with glasses on Smash, or go do a Splatfest featuring your favorite Nintendo heroes and Nintendo villains.
Oh,
I still don't fuck with that online, so I'm good.
nah, dude,
Mm.
I don't know, dude. I don't mess with World of Light. I couldn't do it after like playing like 3 matches for World of Light. I just went back to stock matches and shit.
You have
like
to
that.
get the right spirits to do well in World of Light. Fuck, my light fell over.
Oh man.
Well, hold on.
For
Maybe
me, it's just
one
like
light's fine.
having like all these enemies just come after you at once is just not appealing to me.
Get good, son.
I'm just gonna say
Nah,
that.
I was just like, it just looked like so much on screen happening. I was like, let me go back to stock battles on CPU level 8.
Damn,
That's
you
what I do.
bum.
So unlike Hardhead, I get tacos and I ain't had to make them.
I had
Also,
pizza.
oh
I
god,
don't even want somebody to make your food for you.
Boneless
Make
pizza.
your own
I knew
godsend.
you was going. Shut the fuck up, Hardhead.
Why are you keep saying that sandwich is God? It's complete opposite.
Look at
That's
this
that-
sandwich,
listen.
dog.
What the fuck is that?
Oh.
Oh no!
Human flesh! Oh!
Yo,
Oh!
yo, get this
Dude,
shit out of my face.
I'm about to puke, bro.
Yo, listen.
Yo, they
fuck
really
it.
coming at your sandwich stuff.
That sandwich is disgusting. I got tacos. I'm about to munch on my tacos.
All right, everybody.
I'm
It's
broke.
been great having my site. Ah!
Damn melodic.
Damn,
Understandable. The Crew 2 has a free weekend starting, I think, last night around sometime. And they rushed through the weekend. So who cares about the Crew 2? Because I don't.
Wait,
Can I
I thought
rush
I
on
do.
it?
is that alive still? That game's alive?
I do,
need
but
this
yeah,
taco right quick.
the game died, so I was upset that nobody was actually on to actually play it. Well, on PC, it's still well and alive on PlayStation.
It's probably dead on Xbox because they don't play games.
There's no PC people give up on games pretty quick, so
That's true.
Oh.
We have too many other games to play.
Yeah, they
it's
gotta
not
go.
burned. It's Cajun style.
They definitely got to go in their own INI files and fix the game because the dead don't give a fuck about PC gamers. Facts.
Cajun style and burned is two different things. Fuck
This
yeah.
man really said it's ghetto ham.
Yeah. I mean, shoot.
Shit.
Yo, hey,
Ghetto ham. I ain't
Ghetto
never
ham.
ever seen y'all act like this.
I mean, ham in itself is ghetto. Nobody should eat ham. It's really bad for you.
Now, bologna is the ghetto meat.
That is facts. That is big
Yeah.
facts.
Dude, I like ham. I like turkey. Roast beef.
When somebody
Yeah.
hits you, said, I want a pastrami sandwich, and you like, what the
Turkey,
fuck?
ham, salami.
Yeah, I like salami too.
hold on.
Uh-huh.
Just a quick alert. I've only got one little part of my sandwich left.
Stop.
Oh no!
Stop.
Throw that out, bro.
This is all I have left, y'all. Just
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I might just take it in half and eat it like this.
I don't really care. So the next topic, the Overwatch League's 2019 schedule has been posted. Hardhead, we play the Dallas Fuel like once, dog. If Houston don't
I
win that
seen
game,
it.
if Houston don't win that game, I'm pissed. I'm just letting you know. So I
A lot of
don't
people
know.
gonna be pissed.
I know that most of y'all don't care about Overwatch League, but Hardhead, talk about this shit because I mean it's more games per day, but overall the season's a bit more split up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I haven't seen much. I seen they already getting hype going for it. Like Valiant was posting that the what they got when they got into the playoffs or something like that last year. I forgot. But Overwatch League is pretty fun. Honestly, in my opinion, it was the best event that happened last year. I can't wait to see how shit goes down this time around.
I feel when we make playoffs and don't win
Even-
the still.
Yeah, even if you don't like Overwatch, I think you should at least give it a try. Shit's pretty fucking entertaining.
All right. Anybody else care? Do y'all not watch the Overwatch League?
Nah.
We know you don't care, Shad. If it was the Halo Championship Series, you would care.
Would I though? I don't know.
If it was
I
Halo,
like
yes, you
watching
would.
Smash competitively.
Not really. It was like,
Shad lying. You know,
no, with the new Halo comes out, yeah, but currently it's just like it's an old game. I'm just ready for the next thing.
man, Shad a big liar.
Yeah, I like there's the last Halo. I haven't watched the last Halo tourneys because they're like,
You didn't watch the Halo 3 one.
Nah, I actually didn't. I was busy.
The Halo 3 2v2 tournament was lit. But you
Yeah,
got
I was busy.
You got it. Oh my god. Anywho, next topic. Ninja Gaiden, Wario Woods, and a couple more games that I didn't detail have joined the Switch online servers.
Boo!
Why are you booing? Why are you
Because
upset?
Nintendo Switch online service sucks.
I ain't
Well,
talk
who
about
knows?
that. I'm about to eat this taco.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers.
Shit.
What?
No, the thing is with Nintendo Switch Online is it's great that we're getting a way to play NES games on the subscription service, but the problem is they're drip feeding us only NES games. Like, I would be more excited if we had more of a variety, such as Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, or GameCube, but no. Like, I'm sorry, like, I love some games on NES, but NES is just, like, not the way to go. Like, I really wish it was just Super Nintendo. So, hopefully, and, you know, you all don't know about this, but NES Classic and SNES Classic is supposed to be discontinuing after the holiday season. So, Nintendo's really going to have to figure
They
out
said
something
that once
on...
already.
Yeah, no. But this is, like they said after the holidays, like, they're not doing them anymore. So
And
they
you
need
can get, you
to.
can get most of them on your phone anyway, so no matter.
I mean, like, for a legal solution, though, Nintendo needs to do more than just NES. Like, they need to put up Super Nintendo at least. But
But
that's
But
about it.
okay.
that's all you get?
Yo, what's this man Hardhead drinking now, bro? The fuck?
Bro,
is that
he-
Kool-Aid?
That's blood.
In a
Oh, that's
jump.
what-
Not is that G Fuel?
That's blood.
Chief, you-
It's Kool-Aid, dog.
Yo, you put Kool-Aid in your dog. Come on, bro.
That's a big ass Kool-Aid jug.
Kool-Aid bad for you,
Wario's
bro. You
Woods
shouldn't
is
be
actually
drinking
a fun game, though.
it. Yeah.
If I can get my opinion on this, how is it that Nintendo's the only people not to have like any of their games? Like they have backwards compatibility, sure, but they the only people not to have anything from like the recent generations not backwards compatible. Like I'm like, yo, why are we still getting SNES and NES games? What the fuck?
Like, it's crazy because they did so well at backwards compatibility on the Wii and the Wii U, but on the Switch, it's just like they're holding their classic games hostage, and that's what I don't like about it. I personally would rather have Virtual Console than to be forced to pay for an online service that spoon feeds me games every once in a while.
You still gotta pay for the online service if you want to play online, though.
I know,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
and like with Smash Brothers, like how that online has been, it's like it's fun if you have an Ethernet adapter, and if you're in a private lobby where everybody has an Ethernet adapter, it's flawless. But
Bro, I have Wi-Fi. That's just fine.
go
on Wi-Fi.
no.
That's just
I
fine.
played against people who have Wi-Fi.
They don't
there's
have
still
good
lag
Wi-Fi.
spikes.
It depends.
It depends on
doesn't
the,
matter,
it
it's
depends
a
on the
fighting
look.
game
I'll be
anyway.
honest with you. It depends on the router you have.
I've played with people that have good
Yeah.
Wi-Fi and
Yeah,
didn't have
it
any
depends on the
problems.
router you have. If you have a good
Like
router,
Nev.
you're good.
But the thing is like that's only a few amount of people. Like everywhere else, they're
Then,
gonna have
like,
different
just
amounts of
don't, they
Wi-Fi.
don't say you can only play on like Ethernet though.
Well, I mean, it's a fighting game anyway. You should be playing on an Ethernet adapter.
Like this is in the future, man. Everything's mobile.
No, I'm not.
The
gonna
Switch
stop
was
that.
designed
If-
for
If
mobile.
you are going to play Smash Brothers online, buy an Ethernet adapter, please.
Nah,
As
bro.
I said this
I
on
will
Weapon
not.
Wheel,
I will
buy
not.
an Ethernet adapter.
I refuse to. I will not.
You know, the one thing I'll say about Smash is the fact that it's a fun game, but you can't play it solo. Trust me. If you play it online, you'll have fun.
If you're not lagging out.
If you're not lagging out, yeah. But as long as they've got, you know, like a wired connection, you're fine. If they've got wireless, you're gonna disconnect halfway through a match.
Thank you, Taladia.
I mean,
Thank you.
I played a few games. It did not disconnect at all.
But it's the same
No.
thing with Splatoon, though. You play on
Yeah.
like Wi-Fi in some matches, you get disconnected really
No, I
easily.
never got disconnected in Splatoon online.
I mean, it's
How
the same
long
thing.
you
with,
I
been-
played a
uh,
lot of. I played a lot of Splatoon.
No,
Ever.
I ain't gonna lie, Strat. Playing Splatoon on Wi-Fi. Well, not my home Wi-Fi, but if your connection's not perfect,
Oh, of course.
you
Of
definitely
course. That's
had
with
issues.
anything.
But
If
no,
your
no, it's
connection's
not. That's not true. The only two games I've had that problem with is Smash and Splatoon. Every other game on my Switch is fine. Like when I
Not me.
played Paladins, I used to play on my work Wi-Fi and I was perfectly fine.
But that doesn't
Fucking-
excuse Nintendo for not having dedicated servers for these games. Like Nintendo needs to really pump out dedicated servers for Smash Brothers and Splatoon if they're really going to take this online seriously. Because it
bundle the
sucks that
Ethernet
we're
with the game
already
or
like
something.
having to pay for online the year after the Switch comes out. I expect something better for my $20 a year.
The Ethernet
I
should
would
be
agree.
bundled with the system, dog. Like it's just no option other than like.
And real quick, H-Dog Gaming, I appreciate the leadership position, but I am not a fanboy. I am a fan. There's a clear
I
distinction
don't know.
between
It kind of
Nintendo
sounds
fans and
fanboyish, man.
fanboys.
I'm just saying.
No, because I'm sitting here and I'm criticizing Nintendo for not having good internet on their games. So how's
Nah,
that
I can't
fanboy?
call him a fanboy after he left me hanging earlier this week, though.
Nah, because see, I don't have a Switch, right? But the way I see it is, because Nintendo don't have dedicated servers, they really are going to lose people playing the online service, and they're just going to play locally.
Most
Yeah.
people play
Plus-
locally for this
Plus,
anyway.
like the fanboys are defending Wi-Fi. Like Dr. Trey said, there's no difference between playing on Wi-Fi and Ethernet. I'm
Hold on,
sitting
the
here-
doctor said there's no
Started-
difference.
Yeah,
Like I was
like,
saying, if you got
if you
good
go-
Wi-
if you
got
go
good
watch-
Wi-Fi and router,
if
there
you
really
go
is no
watch Weapon
difference.
Wheel, if you go watch Weapon Wheel, where me and Belanger and Bond were all having the debate on Wi-Fi and Ethernet, Bond even said like people like Dr. Trey are sitting there saying that Wi-Fi and Ethernet doesn't make a difference, and I agree with I don't agree with him at all. It's just like if you're really gonna take online gaming seriously, buy a fucking Ethernet. It's simple as that.
B. Arsenal said I'm a fanboy. That internet perfect.
Hell no. Hell no. I'm not
Yeah,
accepting this.
Y'all need to fall back. They need to fucking bundle the Ethernet with the console, bro.
Here's my
They
thing.
should have bundled it with Smash.
My issue to
I
this
agree
day
with you,
is
too.
wait. And let me just say this to be clear. There's an Ethernet port on the Switch dock, right?
No, you have to buy it
No.
separately.
Yeah.
The fuck?
It's
I
an
know.
open adapter.
You have to
That's
buy it.
another thing about Nintendo consoles that sucks is since every Nintendo console has had no Ethernet adapter, you've had to buy an Ethernet USB separately. And we live in the year 2018 and we still don't have Ethernet consoles or Ethernet ports on consoles like the Switch or the Wii or the Wii U, which baffles me.
Like,
Right.
hold on. First and foremost, the first problem is why in the blue hell did Nintendo think that not having an Ethernet port was okay? Second of all,
Because they're thinking about the Japanese market. Japan
Honestly,
has
bro,
a lot better
like,
internet than we do.
I ain't no Nintendo fan, but I see no problem with it. Just work flawless for me.
yo, so
No,
what I'm hearing is
it's a game by
cha-ching.
game basis.
Wait. So what I'm hearing from Shed is cha-ching. My Nintendo fanboy check just cashed. Yeah.
Shit.
Hey man, I'm just speaking the
Like
facts,
if
man.
if there's an option, they should have it, but it's like there's no nah, bro.
Listen,
The
hold on.
dock itself should have had the Ethernet built in.
Exactly.
Wait. This is the thing that just fucked me up. Somebody said Nintendo be making bank off of peripherals. I bet they don't make more off of peripherals than Microsoft.
Well, see,
Ooh.
that's all Microsoft got though. It's like-
Microsoft releases a new controller every day.
Yeah.
Bro, every time I look at Microsoft, I'm like, damn, that's a lot of Power Rangers. God damn.
I mean, every day they have like a new controller with Xbox, right? Elite controllers or Pro controllers or something like that you come up with. Nintendo doesn't have that marketing. And the problem with that is because even Smash Brothers is a competitive game. And if they decide to go pro with that and, all the pro leagues and all of that, they're going to have something for Nintendo has to have something out for that. They're not going to do that.
Well, they don't really need it.
Well,
They just
because
need the
of how-
GameCube controller and that's it.
Yeah,
Because
they-
of how Smash's online has been performing, I have not been playing much random matches. I've been focusing on private matches where I know people have Ethernet adapters. I don't even fuck with the random matches because I know I'm gonna get lag spikes.
Someone just sounded scared right now from the other
Alright, fuck all
competitors.
this dumb
That's
shit.
what I'm
Move
hearing
on.
right now. Somebody's scared from the other competitors.
No, I'm not scared. I've actually.
Hold on,
been
Brad.
really
I know y'all
looking
ain't talking
right
about
now.
scared.
What you
It's
mean?
making sense. Not running
Like,
scared, but
I'm
like,
not playing a fighting game that has fucking lag. I'm sorry.
yeah, he's making
You shouldn't
sense.
be forced to do that.
You shouldn't be forced to play a game with lag.
I mean,
Alright, let's move
like I
on.
said, I've experienced no lag.
You. Keyword.
I gotta say,
you.
get good Wi-Fi, bro. That's
That
it,
is
man.
you and Belanger. You and Belanger.
Dude,
What?
Belanger is a big mega fanboy.
Hold on. We don't talk about Blandrew. That man dead. Let the
I
dead
know.
rest in peace, damn it. The Game Awards viewership in 2018 doubled, I think 2017, something like that. I didn't look at it. I didn't look at the full article. I saw it and I was like, ooh, news. Put it on the list. How do we feel? Oh, that's what it was. It doubled. I think it's at the same amount that the Oscars got last year.
Yeah, it's near there.
So, fuck the Oscars. How do we feel about this? Because I feel like this is some good news.
Well, it's good. I mean, I can understand why it's getting to that point, but you got to also realize it's not to the top point that the Oscars were. I mean, Oscars are declining in general, and they're already like they have no host, so it's like it's gonna get worse for the Oscars and stuff like that. But for the Game Awards, if it continues to keep propelling, then it's good. But I still don't think we should.
Hashtag, bro.
With
Game
the hashtag.
Awards so white.
The Game Awards was the top thing that everyone was watching on Twitch.
Game Awards so white. I ain't
That's
seen no
because
black
Usual Suspects is out there covering the Game Awards, and we did.
Hold
it
on,
because
Jigga, that's an
we
L.
got more people to watch it.
I'm just joking.
Yeah,
I'm just
I was
joking.
actually live streaming it, so I was just like, you know what?
Did we cover the Game Awards? Did we really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we were out there. We were out there giving our.
I saw
reactions, and
Edgar's
people were like, you know what? We're gonna fuck with them. We're gonna watch this.
Hey, hardhead.
Did we stream it though?
21
streamed
Immortal.
it.
Red Hood was
Uh-huh.
streaming it.
21 Immortal.
21 Immortal.
We'll never die. I'll never lie. Hey.
Okay.
But still, at the same time, right, guys, with the Game Awards that happened last week, what was your most anticipated thing that you saw? What did you guys think about it as a whole? Like with coming from the music.
Oh.
Did you guys really think Sonic Fox was just like, oh, I have to be furry and all of that? Do you think that was?
No, but that's
he was
how he-
nervous. That's the.
I mean,
the whole
he
thing.
won
that's
his
what-
award. He has the right to speak.
Yeah, I know that, but do you think it was a bit weird seeing that?
No,
No,
I mean,
because I've
I
seen
think-
Sonic Fox. Like,
Sonic Fox was hella nervous in that. You
The
could
dude
tell he
is
was.
proud of who he is.
ain't nothing wrong with being proud to be a gay furry. Like, hey, do you?
I know.
However, the other problem with Sonic Fox is you play Injustice, my boy. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, I do play Injustice. I'm not gonna lie.
Apparently,
Just
he's
a
gonna
slit.
be doing a. He's gonna be playing Smash Brothers and facing Zero in a couple of months.
Somehow, I
One
feel like
of them.
Sonic Fox could win that match right now.
I don't know.
So hold on, Sonic Fox. The only fighting game he's not good at was Street Fighter V, and that's because he dropped it.
I want to just for shits and giggles. I want to see him and Shokyo go together. It'd be like the twin battle.
Somebody gonna actually say, "Hey, Sonic Fox, that you, baby?" Shoki gonna be so pissed.
Fuck y'all.
Sonic Fox gonna walk up like, "Oh yes."
But the one thing that I think fucked with everybody was the fact that Ed Boon, the way he trolled everybody on the Game Awards.
Hold
I
on,
mean,
wait.
trolled.
I gotta address something.
Oh,
Fuck
he went-
Injustice. Fuck anybody who love Injustice. If you play that shit, I feel bad for you. You are a horrible person for playing
Fuck
it.
you, bro.
Fuck
And fuck you who's
Kiss
playing
my
a
ass.
spam stroke. Fuck anybody who's playing a spam stroke. Not Deathstroke, spam stroke.
Fuck you if you played as the well. Hold up, I rock with the Ninja Turtles. I take that back. Fuck you if you play Hellboy. Fuck you if you
Hellboy the shit in that game.
Dude, Hellboy is
Fuck
pretty
my
dope.
ass.
Hold on,
Fuck
hold
you
on.
if you play
Sentry
with
said-
Supergirl.
Sentry just said fuck Injustice, and yet he just admitted to playing Injustice.
No, I have never played Injustice 2 actually, or 1.
Then what you on about?
What are you on about?
I don't fuck with another round fighters. This is a known fact.
Just because you ain't good
Not
at them
Mortal
doesn't mean
Kombat?
you
Hold on, not
gotta,
good? Not good? Oh, there's a difference between that. I'm good at any fighter I put time into, unlike you.
Haha.
Whoa.
You know,
Also,
if
Shaq, you can't talk to me. You haven't played half the fighters I play. Shut the fuck up and stand in that corner, little bitch.
I have played half the fighters you
yeah.
played.
Oh, damn.
What
Ouch.
you mean? How much you want to bet? I played all the
How
Tekken
much you want to
played.
bet? You haven't played Tekken 1. You haven't played Tekken 2. You haven't played Tekken 3. You
played all
haven't
the
played Tekken 4,
Tekken.
5, or 6, or 7. I played all
Yeah.
of them. You haven't played Virtua Fighter 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. I played all of them. You haven't put
Hey,
time to any of the Street
no.
Fighters, including 5. I noticed because we played you in 5. You
I
trash.
You're about to
I
get
played
bodied
it.
and smashed by
Hey,
me.
remember,
here's
keep it
the
gaming,
strat.
people.
I
Keep
played
it
How
every
much
gaming.
you want
version-
to bet I'll beat Melodic
You
in
what?
Smash?
Oh, okay. That's what I thought, bitch. That's what I fucking
What?
thought.
I'll beat you in Smash too.
I don't
If
play
he-
Smash.
Nah,
I'll beat you in any fighter you put your fucking mind to.
He
Wait,
would smash
that-
you in Smash.
Hold on, wait. Did you just say any fighter? Are you sure you want to take that bet?
Yeah.
We'll make that Jimmy bet. If you lose in a fighting
put
game,
it
you gotta
on-
retire from all.
Hey,
Hold
hey,
on.
Shaq, remember the
You
last
put
time
that
we played
fight on
Street Fighter
stream.
5?
You put that fight on stream with all the what's it called? Usual suspect guys watch it.
But bro, listen, Shaq playing with the wrong boy. I play fighters out here. This boy ain't shit.
Damn, he calling you. Hey, keep it gaming, dog. Keep it gaming.
Yo, Jigga, I'll come for you in
Respect.
fucking 2K. You should keep your mouth shut.
Bro, I dare you. I dare you to buy 2K, bro.
I'll play against Jigga and 2K on Switch. Let's go.
I would definitely do that. I will mock you, dog.
Oh man, thanks for coming through, Black Metal Gamer. Hey, but we gonna move on. Let me
Again,
shut
no
up.
anti-alias.
I actually-
Hey, appreciate it, Black Metal Gamer. I was actually watching your videos last night at work.
Smash Brothers. I really don't know why I didn't put those two Smash things together, but I might have been tired. So that was on like what, Tuesday, something like that. I did that probably. So Smash Brothers Ultimate update is coming soon, which you can convert replays into
It's out
videos.
now.
Oh, it's out.
And basically, what it is they modified some of the fighters, and they've had the feature where you can convert replays into videos. They were just telling people to do that before the update, because how replays work in Smash Brothers is they work on some sort of game data. So it's not like your typical video replay, because you can actually pause, move the camera around, and whatever. So they were just telling people to make sure to do all that stuff before the update came out. Sorry if I interrupted you. I thought I had to clear that up real quick. Sentry still there? Did he leave?
Man, no, he's not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's just gone dead silent.
he got sniped, dog.
But yeah, some of the characters that got modified were, I know Donkey Kong was one of them. Breath of the Wild Link was one of them. Let me go through and look at the patch notes real quick, because I haven't had a chance to like really sit down and look at them.
Can we keep it a $150 though? Unless they nerfed that King K, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they didn't even nerf King K rule.
I'm bad. No, I went to go wash my hands, y'all.
Oh, I see. The adjusted fighters were Donkey Kong, Link, Kirby, Luigi, Ice Climbers, Young Link, Olimar, Toon Link, Villager, Greninja, Pac-Man, Duck Hunt, and Isabelle.
Yeah. Also, if Shaq was talking shit, he don't want no smoke.
Yeah. And then they adjusted difficulty of approaching fighters. Sucks for me because I unlocked all fighters before this patch came out, so I had to play on hard mode to get all those. And then for online gameplay, they said when matchmaking and quick play, the format of your preferred rules will be highly prioritized. It should have worked like that in the first place. This may cause matchmaking to take more time, and there's still no guarantee that you'll find a match that has your exact preferred rules. And also, it increases stability of synchronous connection within battle arenas. So those are the Smash Brothers patches.
Do you think we'll see a Marvel DLC Smash? A Marvel, something like that. I ain't finna try to fix what I said.
Sakurai has explicitly stated that if a newcomer for Smash Brothers has to be based off a video game. Although if we were to get a Marvel character in there, I would want Spider-Man in there.
I doubt Spider-Man.
Master Chief's getting in there. You know that, right?
I doubt.
Wait, you know damn well Master Chief ain't gonna be in this shit. I'll tell you who be in there for. No. I'm gonna tell you four. No. I'll give you three characters. Wait. I'll give you three characters that gonna be in that game before him. Banjo,
Sora,
Matilda. Who else? Conquer, maybe. That's three. Shit, that's three. I gave you
the
three.
Arsenal. You do realize that the back of the Switch dock has a USB 3.0, right?
Ooh.
Oh, you just gotta be. Don't know, yo, bro.
Yo, Strat, free smoke.
Y'all gotta be nice.
But if Marvel were to have a character within the Smash Brothers game,
Squirrel Girl.
No, I don't think Squirrel Girl. I'll probably think
Spider Pig.
No,
yes, Spider.
Are you crazy?
I would take that.
Spider-Man.
I'll take that.
I would say Black Panther. To be honest with you, you'd be a really interesting character to use as a
Black
trait.
Panther would be awesome.
Nah, they'll get one of Marvel's most cartoony characters.
Screw all those characters. Have my boy Sora in that game.
I knew this was coming.
Sora would be possible.
I knew you were gonna.
Yeah, you gotta have Sora in there.
After Joker being confirmed for Smash, it's really like anybody's game as long as they come from a video game franchise. So.
I'm so mad because every time y'all say Joker, I'll be like, "You mean that green hair mouth?" And then I realize, oh yeah, that's right.
Oh my god,
dude, man.
Like, listen, my mental state when it comes to Persona, I don't call him that.
Yeah.
all the Persona
call him Mr. J?
in my head. No, shut
No,
the
what the fuck? They got names, bro.
Yeah, I like every Persona protagonist is cataloged in my brain by a name, like never by like the tag or whatever their call sign is. I'm like, the fuck kind of shit is that?
Yo. Does even Narukami even have a nickname?
No, they just call him you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like
you're the only one with a fucking nickname. Fuck. Let's move on before I try to stab somebody.
Wait,
quick question.
Yeah.
Quick question. Did anybody play Shadow of the Tomb Raider in here?
No, fuck that game.
I allegedly played like the beginning parts of it, allegedly.
Why are you saying allegedly?
PC gang.
Oh, okay. Never mind. You got it. So ain't no more big fail. Let's say no more.
But from what I played, it seemed like a good game. Like for what I played.
Don't believe you.
No,
I'm not
that
that far
game,
in though, so.
Shadow of the Tomb Raider actually sucks. That's why they put it free for Game Pass on Xbox.
Oh,
That's
really?
on Game Pass?
Wait, no.
Oh, Jig about to be
I don't
pissed.
know about
Oh
this
shit!
one.
Hey, I'm about to fucking play it on the Xbox then.
I don't know if it's on
It's
Game
free
Pass.
It's free trial on Game Pass.
Oh, free trial. No.
Oh, I thought you was talking about the game.
I was like, oh, facts, Game Pass, gang out here, dog.
Yeah.
They put it on the Game Pass for free trial.
Gang.
No, I mean free trials also on freaking PC as well.
Well,
Oh man, boo.
You know what?
Even hold up, real quick. Even though the Switch has that 3.0 port, it doesn't support it yet. So that's why we still getting low speeds on the Switch.
Still better than like the fucking Wi-Fi you be getting. That Wi-Fi trash.
But still, right?
But the Wi-Fi network is pretty bad on the Switch.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, fucking Ethernet adapter. Everybody buy fucking Ethernet
Y'all
adapter.
just need to get a good fucking.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I've never bought so many accessories until I got in a Switch. I had to buy a fucking GameCube controller adapter. I had to buy a fucking
Why you want to
man
Buy
adapter.
this
Get the
shit.
Pro
Buy
controller.
this shit.
What
Buy
y'all doing
this
with
shit.
Dude,
Buy
GameCube
this.
controller is better than a fucking Pro
Man,
controller.
y'all on some bullshit.
Hey, fuck all that Switch talk right now.
This,
Are y'all buying
please.
Shadow of the Tomb Raider DLC?
No.
Okay.
No, fuck that game.
I was just gonna say, the reason why Shadow of the Tomb Raider is doing really bad anyway is because of the fact that Square Enix messed up. They didn't, and the fact now that they even not only are they messing up with Shadow of the Tomb Raider, but they're also messing up with Avengers Project too.
No, I don't think they're messing up. I think they just got
I
nothing
mean,
to
if
show.
you want to snitch, go ahead and snitch. I don't know, man.
Nah, because they promised us. Remember this: Square Enix and Eidos Montreal promised us an announcement in 2018. We're almost coming up to the end of 2018 now, and there's no further information about the Avengers project. They lied to our faces. Reason being is because they're still working on, and then this is going to be a next-gen title.
And I'm fine with that.
As video game companies, they all lie. That's what they do.
Yeah,
Still need to go
Same,
through the
it's the
first-
same thing with Insomniac, because Insomniac has done the same thing.
I wouldn't say that.
No, they have actually.
What's the lie?
Well, if you haven't seen on Twitter, obviously they said they try to reply to us in a good manner and everything.
Okay.
Did you see one of that tweet about the Sam Raimi suit and all that? And one guy who was on the Twitter account fucking went all black.
Yeah, but you do realize why they can't use the Sam Raimi suit, right?
Yeah,
They need to get
legal
all that
reasons.
shit.
Yeah. So that's not their fault.
Not gonna go into Spider-Man.
Also, hold on. Can we keep it $150 about that suit?
No,
That's
they had said they was gonna do it.
No, they never said specifically that.
They never said specifically, but the way that the fans reacted, it was just that unprofessional. I get the fact that the way he was frustration. I'm just like saying, it's just be respectful to to your fans, because at the end of the day,
But fans were also being disrespectful as well.
Yeah,
so
at the same time,
it goes both ways. So
I mean, yeah, even though they did, they put out.
And you gotta also realize those are also people too. So
Hey man, look at this corporate cocksucker.
oh man,
Wow.
my boy, hard.
I'm a consumer, not a developer.
You see, your boy knows, right?
I'm a consumer, not a developer, though.
That's what I'm saying. I don't look out for consumer developers. They get paid to do that, bro. I don't
Yeah,
give a fuck.
from a consumer standpoint, this is actually a bad way to represent yourself, because we, like a consumer, we bought their games, we did this, that, and the other. It's the same thing with the Avengers Project, right? We buy their games and stuff like that.
You didn't buy their games though. You didn't buy the previous games that they.
You didn't buy any 3 of them Tomb Raider games. We know you did.
I mean, I bought all
actually-
2 of them.
I
What
did
you mean?
actually. I did bought it on the Xbox, so you're wrong there.
No, did you beat the game?
No, unfortunately.
No, it doesn't matter.
No,
He
no, no,
bought
no, no,
it.
no,
He
no,
got
no,
their
no,
money.
no, no. The hard, Jigga. The whole reason I said that was because of the previous episode that he didn't play God of War and finish Red Dead.
Oh, you want to go off on me on Red Dead 2? Okay.
Ooh, let's get it.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
but you didn't beat Red Dead 2, dog.
No,
or
fuck-
God of War.
Hold on. Wait, we'll get into that later. I gotta move on to these topics.
Wait, Sentry though. Did you see that tweet from Kanye?
Yes, I saw it. We'll get to it. It's on the
Alright,
list.
I didn't know that was on the voice chat. I think this
Yeah,
is funny as fuck.
But okay, so quick question, and I'm just gauging this because I'm not sure because I know I played all 3 games. But did anyone play the Infinity Blade games?
Nope.
I played.
did.
I think
I
I
played
played
1 and 2
2
and
or
3.
1 of them. I think
They were awesome.
I like the
Okay.
first one.
So from what I found out, Infinity Blade, and this is something I looked up because I was looking for it the other night. Infinity Blade, the whole entire trilogy, is no longer on App Store.
If you have the first, if you have them downloaded, you can download them again.
Yeah. If you bought them, you'll still be able to download them, but they're not able for purchase anymore.
Big sad, but yeah, that happened.
Isn't that made by Epic Games or no?
One of their developers, yes, the same developer that made Shadow Complex, which was lit.
I forgot why it's not there, but the sword showed up in one of the Fortnite advertisements. Or
It's in the game. Speaking of that in Fortnite, so same time that those got removed, the sword showed up in Fortnite, and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? And I'm like, and then I see it, and I'm like, yo, this sword OP as shit. And then the following day, the sword is taken out of the game. So
Because it was overpowered.
Because it's
Bruh,
75
somebody was-
hit damage. That's why.
like, bro, people were acting like they was Thanos with that sword. I remember the Thanos, when you could play as Thanos in that game. I was like,
Yeah.
yo, that shit was
Yo, that
wild.
new sword
they
for
should've added
Fortnite right now is a
Dark Side
bitch.
mode.
Yeah, but Thanos could be returning though.
Yo,
For
fuck that new sword in Fortnite though.
You sound like you played this shit recently.
Bro, it was me and this other guy yesterday, man. I
This
see this
other
man
guy?
in the distance just jumping around with that sword. I take a shot with my sniper rifle at him. He comes running at me. He jumps like 100 feet in the air, lands around me, keeps on going. I'm trying to shoot this man, but he's got like 300% shield. What am I gonna do? One guy, right? He
That
comes
man was
at
the
me.
Highlander.
You know what I can say is get good.
Bruh,
Get
there's
good.
no way.
Yeah, but I can understand his frustration
There was
because
no
you know,
way.
not only did they add the sword in, but they added planes into the game, and they also added not C4 explosions, TNT stuff, and I'm just like,
Well, good, because people need to quit fucking building in that game and fight.
That's true.
Listen,
Yeah,
don't
but
let me
that-
Bob the
that-
damn builder. Let me be
that
Bob
game.
the damn
That'd be
builder.
nice.
they
Hell
need
no.
to take out. It's a good thing they took out the sword, but now they need to take out the planes.
No, I think they need to start adding more shit to it to be
Don't
more.
take don't take them out until
dynamic.
the strat says enemy AC 130 above. Then take them out.
What they need to add is the Thanos finger snap to match into 1 second.
The decimator or the decimation or whatever. The fucking
Yeah, the decimator. Yeah, it's called the decimator. But like I was saying, but I think the way Fortnite is right now, it's really is. It's some streamers I know aren't even interested in the game, playing the game anymore, and they're just like, nah, fuck this game, I'm out. And
Hey,
they're
y'all
not playing
remember
it.
like earlier this year when Fortnite was all the fucking rage?
Yeah, no, I told you it's certain. It was a fad. I was like,
And then
I
it
don't
came
think it's
on
gonna
Switch.
test the times like League of Legends or CS:GO or
No,
Overwatch.
it's crazy because now whenever I go to stores, like I see Fortnite merch everywhere.
Yeah,
You just released toys now.
Yeah,
and
that
I think
actually
Epic also realized themselves that game isn't gonna help pay the bills, and that's why they're also trying to create a platform of selling video games.
No, that game is more than enough paid the bills for Epic.
No,
Yeah,
remember,
but
they're
they can't.
owned
They
by,
can't just
Well,
sustain themselves for years to come. It's like,
remember, they're owned by
If
Tencent
they
now.
keep the same like business thing they're doing now, they can.
Wait. Hold on. First and foremost, they're owned by Tencent. They're safe. They're very much safe.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
but they still need to pull in money. So after
Oh, they do. It's
Fortnite,
called Unreal Engine. What you talking about?
no, I know.
Chief facts.
I'm saying besides Unreal Engine, I think they want to make a system or a platform to generate even more money besides their engine.
You
That's
I don't think-
right.
No,
Because
hold on.
they're turning it into Steam. That's what they're doing. Epic is turning into Steam.
But no, the competitiveness I'm enjoying because now you find out with Discord they're doing a 90.
We didn't talk about it last week too much, but let me address this right quick because since we're talking about it. To be completely honest, fair to everybody, I like the idea of Epic Store. I like the idea of GOG. I like the idea of these separate stores. Problem is, most of them don't do shit or offer a reason other than, oh, our games are here, so you have to have our fucking thing.
Well, Epic is trying to do what I forgot what they're doing. Free game every month or 2 weeks or something like that. I don't know what.
And that's fine, but when we look, that's not gonna like the reason that Epic and more so the Discord, which we're gonna talk about that too. I might as well throw that in here.
Yeah.
Discord is doing a 90-10 split where they take 10%, the devs get 90. Cool. I think that's great.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Epic, I forget what their split is. I think
It's
it's
88% and 12% for
oh my God.
themselves.
Jesus.
For Epic.
Yeah, so my problem with all of that is like, okay, so what are you differentiating yourself with? Because GLG has a lot of indie games, and that's how they differentiate themselves from Steam.
Mhm.
The problem is the rest of these services, unless you're Blizzard and you have all this Blizzard shit on it, you really don't look any different. You're just looking like, okay, we have this separate because we have this particular game franchise or this particular. You're not doing anything to differentiate. Like, I don't have a problem with these things. I'm just like, if you want to take what Steam got, you got to do better than what you're doing.
I'm starting to want to go towards the Epic Store after hearing about the game announcements and those being exclusive to Epic and stuff like that. And if what they do, and hopefully they do and compete, and if they get more games and stuff like that, even AAA, and with the sales for like winter sales, spring sales and shit like that, if they're better than Steam, a lot of PC people will gravitate towards the Epic Store because of the big percentage for saving when purchasing games during those seasons and stuff like that, and it makes me want to, and having those games on there too as well. I mean, Steam, I do think they need to kind of change and do the like maybe 90% for the developers and 10% for themselves. I mean, they're not gonna lose a bunch of money. They're gonna have more people then go back to the Steam store and shit like that for developers, and then have the consumers back as well, because a lot of people are complaining about the sales not being as good as they used to be.
Honestly, when it comes to the whole like multiple stores on PC, like it's good for competition, yes. Like it's good to find the best deals on everything. I love Steam just because it's kind of like my all-in-one place to do everything. But like I can still like take certain programs and put them into my Steam library just to have as a shortcut. But I'm really interested to see how Epic Games is going to be going about doing their store along with Discord, just to see how far are they willing to go to attract people over to a new platform.
Yeah, I feel like they gonna do whatever they can. I don't know, man. They see that money, dog. They see all that money, all that money Steam getting. They like, we want that, dog.
Oh shit! Trey, go here. Oh
man, I'm falling back.
No, but next topic: Doom on Switch gets an anniversary update, and they increase the performance. That's it.
I just got done messing around with Doom just now. It feels kind of the same. It feels like it might be at a lock 30. I haven't tested it out on handheld mode, but honestly, if you want the best place to play Doom, play it on PC.
Exactly.
No, man, don't play it.
Stardew Valley multiplayer is coming to the Switch. I don't know. I think it's either this Tuesday or Tuesday after that. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's coming.
I still need to get that game.
I got it on PC.
Yeah. Mortal Kombat, MKX, Hellblade, and a couple other games are hitting Game Pass. You gonna play them?
Hellblade, yes, probably. But some of the other games, I don't know, bro.
What was the question?
It wasn't a question. I just said that MKX, Hellblade, and a couple other games are hitting Game Pass. That wasn't a question.
Oh, they're hitting Game Pass. Okay.
This one's for Red Hood. How you feel about that new Kingdom Hearts trailer?
Oh, the intro. A lot of the community liked it. I know it was with Skrillex, but it was leaked a while ago. With there were like 2 or 3 different songs and stuff like that. I liked they make good intro cinematics and stuff like that. I liked halfway through the song, but like I know they like doing the EDM stuff and like the dubstep and shit like that. That part just was like, eh. But
Platinum Games liked it.
Huh?
Hold on, wait a minute. Fuck Platinum Games. They only got 2 good games, and both of them weren't made by Kamiya. He a hack. Fuck that man. We out.
And what else can I say? I know people are also reading a lot into it, saying like, "Oh, Xehanort is not actually the real villain, and he's being possessed by somebody else." And it's like, dude, I think if they do that, they might kind of ruin the villain, because I like Xehanort the way he is, just being evil. But that's just me. Exactly.
Evil. It's just to all agree that Kingdom
What?
Hearts is trash.
Dude, I'm about to.
Everybody fast stress.
Toy Story World.
Toy Story
I haven't
World.
even played all the other Kingdom Hearts games.
It's
Toy
fine.
Story's gonna be dope.
What else was popping?
It's gonna be trash.
Well,
Like,
yeah,
like
you
one
push that.
and every other one.
Hardhead's in the game too.
Yo, what? Yo, let's get on this
Goofy.
subject right here. Why was I looking at something the other day and they saying Goofy a cow?
Wait, what?
Goofy's
Yeah.
not a cow, he's a dog.
They're saying he was originally a cow.
Oh, man. I just
Hey, yo, Strat, don't disrespect me like that.
No, bro, that's what I just saw. That's what I saw the other day.
Hey, yo, Strat, don't disrespect me like that, dog.
He's saying Ricky hard.
Hey.
Strat, I don't appreciate the disrespect. I wouldn't disrespect you like that. Old fake
I'm
ass
just
Decepticon.
speaking what I've seen, what I've heard, what I've witnessed, what I've experienced.
This man disrespecting me, dog. I don't appreciate it.
Yo, Jigga, he saw what I was doing. Hey, I appreciate you, Jigga.
Oh, man.
But yeah, Walking Dead, the final season resumes on January 15th.
Yeah.
That shit gonna be trash.
Nah. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
agree on
yeah,
that. I'm not gonna
yeah.
co-sign that. You got Skybound games on that shit, and I think it's gonna be dope.
Only Red Hood feels this way. Nobody else.
I don't know. Hardhead, come to defend it. I see you playing The Wolf Among Us during the streams.
Wait, what am I defending now?
Episode 3 gonna be good. We're walking that final season.
Oh no.
Oh, man.
They stretched that shit out a lot further than it should have been.
Yeah.
Listen, The Walking Dead coming on the 15th. At least they managed to get a trailer out. That's the best.
I don't like The Walking Dead as a series, like as its existence. It's not really.
It's not your thing.
It's just mad. Like, why are we still doing this?
I don't hate Hardhead.
I fuck with Hardhead. He honest.
I don't really care much for the Telltale games, but while listening to Press Start podcast, someone did say something about a Death Note Telltale game, and I would play that because I think Death Note would be the perfect series.
Well, Telltale's no longer. I don't think.
Well, I know they're no longer around.
But Skybound.
No, Skybound's not gonna do like other licenses. They're not gonna do what Telltale did and buy all these expensive licenses for their games and go bankrupt. Like they're gonna do.
That's not why Telltale went bankrupt.
No, that's part of it. It's part of it.
That's one of the major reasons as to why, and the game's not selling as well.
Regardless,
when you buy like Marvel licenses, those are very expensive. DC licenses, those are very expensive, and going for Death Note and anime license is not as expensive, but it's still gonna be expensive. Whereas
like the Marvel games, they're gonna do their own stuff. Whatever Robert Kirkman's like comics will be, Skybound Games will make in the Telltale format because they don't have to pay for the licenses because they own those comics.
Lit. What were you saying, Strat?
I forget.
You forgot.
Strat slow. This is the most Strat that ever talked on the podcast.
Oh man.
Oh, shit.
I guess hold on, Hardhead. You don't get to say "oh man" because your ass making that sandwich made us wait.
Yo, Hardhead, you came in late today, so don't be.
Your sandwich looked like
Man,
a cover.
ain't nobody tell y'all to wait to start the podcast for me.
We got
Motherfucker, he was reacting to you making a nasty ass sandwich. Fuck up. That's content.
Oh man,
That is content. I can lie.
the sandwich was fire. We go once again hating on food we didn't taste.
Or pork and beans on a
Pork and beans on a goddamn
Pork and
sandwich.
beans on a sandwich actually sounds fire. I ain't gonna lie.
No, it's not.
Time out. Hardhead. You should never have shown that sandwich on camera.
That shit made me want to throw up.
Oh, man.
It just
Come on,
made
y'all.
you made your viewers just like think.
Many haters, dog. That's all. That's all.
I'm gonna be
hearing right
awful
now.
honest right here and then. Like, bro, yeah, eat pancakes with ketchups. Like, I wasn't surprised. Like after seeing that, I was like, I had to remind myself, this man ate pancakes with ketchup, and he's making pork and beans with this fucking
Everybody,
sandwich.
calm down, everybody. Denny EXP, what is good? Thanks
I
for
was
checking
about
out
to say
Usual
something,
Suspects
too.
podcast.
I was about to say something too. That's all. Let's move on from roasting Hardhead about pork and beans.
Denny's been here before.
Yeah, no, we fuck with him.
He's been so cool on Twitter. I had to shout him out.
Yakuza Devs Project Judge is now Cause Judgment. It's coming out next summer with the I almost said American. Fuck English dub. I don't like that. Fuck America. Fuck Canada. Fuck England, especially right now.
Damn.
Fuck
Wow.
France.
Fuck the world.
Nah, no. I fuck with Japan. I fuck with I fuck with Korea. I fuck with Vietnam.
South or North Korea.
South. Ooh, hold on. Did I say fuck France?
Yes.
I
What
take
about
back what I said. We rock with France. I rock with Denmark, but everything else I said, fuck that shit. Y'all don't deserve no dubs. Learn how to read, bitch.
Learn how to read. Oh man.
Oh man, the savage.
Listen. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is a good ass dub, though.
I don't give a fuck. Learn how to read.
What, bro?
If you don't know how to read,
Listen, you don't. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be completely honest. There's sometimes in animes where I want, like, someone's texting me, right?
hold on, wait. This is not their first time doing an English dub. They did an English dub for Yakuza 1. That shit was fucking awful. I know. I bought the game.
Wait,
no.
So if they did a dub for Digimon Try, right, this is the English dub for it, what would you say to that shit?
Fuck no, baby.
My thing is, it's like dub. Like, you got Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Code Geass. They do dub like justice and shit like that. And guess what? If I have to like text, I can actually text. But if I fucking have to text during a sub, I'm fucking confused halfway through the episode. Because I'm like, oh man, I left.
I think that poor Bean's getting to him.
He's gone.
He's got the bubble guts.
He's got to go for the. He's got to go.
Listen,
for the
we
shit.
done with the general topics. Let's get into the real fuck shit. ZeniMax, also known as the owners of Bethesda, also known as the owners of Fallout Shitty 6.
All the Fallout shitty games besides, New Vegas.
Yeah. Well, hold on. They also own 1 and 2, so we can't say that. And Brotherhood of Steel, we can't say that. So everything after the cutoff of Brotherhood of Steel, 3, 4, not counting New Vegas, that's a good game. And also all of the shit Elder Scroll games, so not 3, but 4 and 5. They have now settled their lawsuit against Oculus.
Why?
Which was I don't know, man. I forget why they. Oh yeah, the lawsuit in question was against John Carmack because they were like, he was making stuff at work in here.
Oh yeah,
because he stole tech.
What the fuck? Like, this is my thing when people say that. If he's working on something in the privacy of his home, it's not yours.
Yeah,
it really isn't. But I understand how law works in pre-base because he's working at it at the time. A company, by the way, he fucking founded and sold to you. By the way, think about this. He founded that company. He sold it and stayed on for years. Didn't have to. Made not billions, but a couple million, if not billions.
created some of the best games of all time for them.
So, if anybody you were supposed to give leeway to, if anybody you weren't supposed to do a lawsuit against, it was him. But however, they settled. I don't know where Oculus goes from here. Same thing with Facebook. Facebook and Oculus looking spooky. More so Facebook than Oculus. Well, actually, both are looking pretty spooky because fucking PSVR is killing everything right now in terms of like the games. So
I want to buy PSVR again. I want to give it another chance because Astrobot looks lit.
Astrobot I played, that game is fucking phenomenal.
Hey man, just be careful. Don't become like Hardhead, dog.
Hardhead,
Took him out, dog. But he can't, that fucking VR almost took him out, dog.
I don't think they know what you're talking about, Jay.
Oh man, they don't.
This man woke up 2 in the
All right,
morning
have a good one, H.
with a heart attack after playing fucking Creed. VR.
Dude, oh shit! Oh shit! My boy about to have a
No, I think what ZeniMax is trying to do is they're trying to try to make some more money, so that way Bethesda can defend themselves in court for Fallout 76 and the whole leak that happened with them.
Fallout 76 one.
That's my theory.
Fallout 76 need to die.
Fallout 76 is a travesty, and I
It
can't.
needs
Buy
to
Fallout
be burned alive.
Guys, what you talking about?
Shut up,
I'm
Strat.
I was
joking.
gonna buy that game until like they was like there's like loot boxes in that game. I'm like, nah.
But yeah.
It
Wait,
pissed
I'm
me
about
off
to
when
ask a
it
quick
came
question.
They're supposed to gonna be
Quick question. Other than me, who's probably, other than Doom and maybe Ray Shu, is anybody else probably like on a Bethesda? Like, I'm not buying any of their shit tip, or is it just me?
If it's a
Rage 2,
Bethesda-made
I gotta buy
game.
Rage 2.
First of all, if you buy Rage 2 on PC, I don't fuck with you no more. Simple as
What you
that.
mean?
Wait,
Oh,
what
fuck is wrong with you?
buy it from Amazon though?
Yeah, but you using that Bethesda client. Get the fuck out of here.
Dog, I'm not
I
fucking
can't fuck
playing
with
this
you
shit
no
at
more.
30. I'm not playing this shit at 30
All
on
right.
console.
So that mean you fine with them just doxing the shit out of everybody. That's cool.
Well, they're getting
Cool.
sued
I'm
for
not
that.
cool with that shit, but it's like fucking consoles need to be fucking 60, bro. Like I'm tired of playing shit at 30.
Preach.
Oh well. Enjoy. I can't wait till some other fuck shit happen to y'all. Y'all gonna be sitting there, be like, damn, I wish I'd have never bought this game on
No.
the decline.
No, but
If
see,
anything,
they
if
can't
anybody
dox
comes
me
to
if
my
I have no
house,
information there.
if anybody finds my address from a Bethesda client, then as Blackbone always says, it'll be a quick encounter. If you come to my doorstep.
Oh,
My
man.
address not gonna be on there, dog.
I'm not saying the dox
I
thing
mean-
would happen again. You never know what will happen with the rate they going at right now.
All you got to do is just buy a prepaid card and then just buy the game and protect your information.
Man, who
There you go.
cares if
And-
somebody go see a house, bro? You just knock them
And
out.
I also play on the VPN.
That's
so,
a free kill
yeah,
right
my
there. What you
address-
Y'all
mean?
still
That's
talking
like-
about the fucking doxing.
Either that or
even
buy
though
the
I say
game off
something else.
G2A.
Yo,
But,
why
like-
they got me fighting a fucking Ant-Man here in fucking
I don't-
Smash, bro?
I really don't see what Hardhead talking about, dog. Because there's a way that they're not getting no money.
No, because id Software deserves your money. Bethesda,
Correct.
as a game developer, does not deserve your money. So I am buying Doom Eternal regardless. I'm gonna buy Doom Eternal regardless.
Regardless.
Rage 2, I'm willing to pay for on console,
Willing.
if anything, but Doom Eternal is a buy for me.
Dude, I really don't want to use that fucking launcher, man.
Does anybody?
Right now, I do got Rage 2 for console, but I want to get on PC, bro.
I'm getting Doom on PC. Rage, I might get it on console, but I'm buying Doom on PC. Fuck everybody.
Oh,
Understand?
you gotta say fuck us, man. We didn't do
Dude,
shit.
man, watch
No,
them.
not fuck you all, but
Show the fucking
You said
address.
fuck
again.
everybody, dog.
He said, fuck that, I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. All right then. But moving on from Oculus and ZeniMax and fuckery and fucking Pete Hines being a bitch, Uncharted former creative director Amy Henning is to receive a Lifetime Achievement Award at the GDC Awards next year.
No, she
Yo,
don't
y'all call for
deserve
the
it.
fucking bitch. I'll slap
She
you.
don't
Clap.
deserve it.
Why does she deserve it, Jigga? Please
No,
elaborate.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
I don't know what she did, so I can't really say what she deserved or
She
not.
directed Soul Reaver, Legacy of Kain. She
Never
did
heard of it.
Uncharted
Never
1,
heard of
2. Well, yeah,
We don't talk about 3. What's that?
1, 2, and 3. 1 and 2 are good, so I'll give her that.
3 is not. 3 is not at the same level, but it's not a bad
3
game.
got some plot holes, major plot holes.
3 does have plot holes.
What we talk about?
You got a strat.
I blacked out.
You got a strat.
talking about Amy Henning winning a Lifetime Achievement Award.
Man,
at
that's
the
some bullshit.
2019
She made
GDC.
2 games, man. Get out of here.
Motherfucker, she did
Did,
not.
did
make
you
two
not just
games.
hear what he was listing, bro?
He know.
Hey, Trigger,
I legit did not hear it. I did not.
Oh,
Uncharted
Hold on, let
1
me
and
go
2.
get the list. You playing?
Hey, Trigger, go knock on
She
their fucking
worked-
door, dog.
Hold on. She started as an artist. She worked on Bard's Tale 4, which got canceled. She's still a realer person to you. She worked on Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain, design manager. Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver, director, writer, and producer. She did all that shit. Soul Reaver 2, she did that. Legacy of Kain Defiance, she did that. Jack 3, she did that. Uncharted Drake's Fortune, she did that. Uncharted 2 Among Thieves.
It's like 2
I did
games
direct-
that really are good here.
Huh?
Jack 3 is good. What the fuck?
Soul Reavers are all
and
good.
Dexter's
Fuck out of
alright.
here. Trash bag.
Jack 3 was pretty good. What are you talking about,
Yeah,
Sean?
yeah, with a
Uncharted
bag.
1, 2, and 3, and Golden Abyss. She was story consultant. Battlefield Hardline, I'll give you that. They canceled Star Wars shit, I'll give you that. But she has an unparalleled list of
They're
shit.
gonna
that she
give her
worked on.
something with the canceled.
She has 2 canceled games on this
She
list.
got canceled. That shit don't count.
She has 2 canceled games. Everything
She
else
wasn't good enough for it to continue.
That's not the reason, and you know it's
I don't know. You don't know. You don't know the reason.
EA said they wanted a fucking online game, bro.
Hold on, wait,
Hey,
wait, wait. We do know the reason.
Maybe it wasn't good enough. They're like, you know what, man? Let's just get
No,
out.
that's
Wait,
not
wait,
the
Trey, you
reason.
do realize a certain somebody everybody don't fuck with this week snitched on what had happened, right? You do realize that, right? You can
I
go
don't,
find the
man.
article.
I don't know what the fuck going on, man.
You fucking idiot.
The shit was final weeks for me, man. I didn't catch up to anything.
Oh my god.
For all I know, Canada's a real country now.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Shut the fuck up.
No, does everybody from Canada look like the people from South Park?
Oh my.
Yes.
Oh,
You
so
don't know
Kofi
that?
was like
Have you seen Kofi?
Oh,
Oh,
Yo. Anybody who creates memes, I want you all to create Kofi and Gabmu as South Park Canadian characters.
We
Do
are
that
about to
for me,
get
please.
clapped out of here for this shit. We are so.
Shout out to Kofi and Gabby.
I cannot condone what they just said, but if you do that, I'll retweet it, but I don't condone it.
I'll retweet it. But
After that at me, I'll
Yeah,
post that shit right away.
But yeah, congratulations to her. I think that she deserves it. If they ever have like a Hall of Fame, I think they do. First ballot Hall of Famers: Amy Henning, Kojima. Who else going to be? David Jaffe. Even though David Jaffe a wild boy, that man a fucking wild one. I swear to God. Corey Barlog, because I want to say Balrog because it sounds better in my mind. But yeah.
Balrog.
Shut the fuck up before I put my
It's
Barlog, but yeah.
It's backlog.
Balrog.
That's also
acceptable.
Barlog.
Wolverines. No, but moving on from that, how many of us have beat both of the previous Metro games?
No, I own them, but I've never played them yet.
Yeah,
Go
I beat
play
What's
both
Metroid?
of them. They're excellent.
Yeah, they're really good.
I like Metroid.
Okay, so listen, Melodic, I fuck with you, but if you ever say something so fucking stupid in this context, not that I don't fuck with Metroid. I love Metroid, but I said fucking Metroid. I know you know what the fucking spell. Keep it on subject, bitch.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, the author says they canceled Metro 2033 game was to be set in Washington D.C. instead of a nuked out Moscow. To which I say, who the fuck approved that shit?
Hollywood.
And who the fucking Hollywood I need to go see then?
They always approve
have
shit.
you
Dude,
seen
look at the
Monster
fucking
Hunter
Monster
or
Hunter
something?
movie. Look, they approved of that shit.
The Monster Hunter movie looks fine as long as we take out one element.
What do you
No,
mean?
ew.
No, they need to take out both elements.
They need to cancel that
That
movie.
bone
altogether.
story look nice.
Listen, they need to take out the director
maybe
and his wife,
that one I can understand.
and maybe even whoever's writing the script.
Listen, I saw a man with a bone fucking sword. Let's get
That was
off
the
me.
only good thing, bro. We know that they're gonna change everything about that fucking movie.
There's two things I need from this movie. I need to see T.I. with a fucking gun, and I need to see somebody with a bone sword. I got one out of the two, damn it. If I get the other one, the movie's a 10 out of 10. I said the game.
Freaking Resident Evil had was it Wesker?
Yes, and it was a 10 out of 10.
No, no. Dude,
Even though
the
wait,
latest one had
hold on,
Wesker.
you don't understand what I mean by that. They're shitty movies, but they're 10 out of 10 for that shit.
Oh no, I don't know about that. Can't co-sign it.
Listen, I get a Resident Evil movie with fucking what's the name of old dude from Friday Hardhead? Day-Day's actor.
Oh, John Witherspoon.
No,
Wait,
I said Day-Day, not his daddy.
Oh, Day.
Yeah.
Mike Epps.
Mike Epps. Mike Epps' goofy ass in the Resident Evil movie, the second one I think, where Nemesis was in that shit, was the fucking stupidest shit ever, but it was funny as shit because he had no place in that movie.
I don't consider Mike
You know what's fucking even worse is they're fucking rebooting the Resident Evil franchise for movie wise, and they're still not going to follow the games.
Listen, if they here's my thing. I don't mind that as long as they. This is the thing about a Resident Evil movie. It's kind of like the games. Either you do post 4 or you do pre 4. Either or, as long as I get Chris Redfield beating the fuck out of a boulder, I'm good.
The only game movie we should talk about right now is that Sonic movie.
Oh, fuck that movie too.
It looks
It wasn't
disgusting.
on the list, but now it is. So
It's disgusting.
hey,
Dude,
so
I
wait,
honestly-
I got one question. Why are we getting Sonic 06 the movie?
I don't.
That's what I'm saying. Why?
That movie's gonna be.
Also,
It's not
like,
gonna do
It
well.
would work decently. It would work decently as like a Pixar style movie, but there's no reason they need to have that as a live action movie.
Yeah, it looks really weird.
Sonic looks like dog shit.
Y'all
Dude.
seen like one? You haven't seen? Y'all seen like one picture? Like comedy.
It looks shit. It looks
like
shit.
shit.
Hey, wait for a trailer, bro.
Bro,
Oh
go
my gosh.
watch
Oh,
Wreck-It
yo,
Ralph.
wait
Go
a
watch
minute.
Wreck-It Ralph. Sonic is better represented in Wreck-It Ralph.
You don't even
than
know
in
how
his own
Sonic is
fucking movie.
represented in the movie, bruh.
Bro, he is in real life and he has fur. That shit looks
Wait, the only
Hedgehog
person.
has
I mean,
fur. What
any-
you on about right now?
Any live action version of them would have fur. We just
Yeah,
don't know
what you
what's
want
going
about-
on.
But it looks like dog
you-
shit.
Have you seen?
No.
You've seen a
Pokemon looks better
trailer.
in live action.
We
Wait,
don't
wait,
have
wait.
a trailer yet.
Hold on, that is
Yeah,
kind
I
of true.
Yeah, we don't have a trailer yet, but the thing is with this, what's it called, with the posters and stuff.
Posters look pretty dope. I'll be honest with you. It looks pretty
The-
dope.
No,
the
hell
only
no.
the only thing that's gonna
no.
save this
That-
movie
that's
is
very-
Wait. Hell no. because now it's gonna bring the Knuckle memes back.
Do you know the way?
Which is
I'm
great.
not gonna lie, bro. Dude, I saw the freaking.
Yo,
I
hold
hope
up.
that poster
Hold
wasn't
up.
real for Knuckles because that
Someone
shit was
time
like-
out Mr. Chief for saying that, please.
Wait, what happened?
He said best movie of all time is the Super Mario Brothers movie.
He's-
Someone give him a time
Yo,
out.
fact.
Nah, dude. Chief
Someone
is just
time his
joking,
answer.
bro. Chief is just joking. I can't condone this. Chief is just joking.
No, but that Sonic movie looks like dog shit.
I mean, I just want to comment on it. All I can say is, do you know the way?
I really
God.
hope that Knuckles poster was
Yo,
fake.
I
That
hope
shit
they
looks
put
real.
like a little
That
thing
is
in
real.
Knuckles saying, "Do you
I
know the
think-
way?"
There's no way that's real,
Nah,
bro.
trust
It can't
me.
be.
This is gonna be the return of the Knuckles meme.
That's all I want in life.
Ugandan Knuckles rises again.
That's
No, I really
great.
hope that's
There'll
fake.
be a trailer of it as well. Like there'll be the Ugandan Knuckles.
Oh,
wherever it
guys,
was.
you do realize if Knuckles in that movie, they're gonna make a reference to that.
They should.
Dude, no new way.
They should do those
He
things.
gonna be on the side of a street. Do you know the way? I need to know because I don't know where I'm going. Do you know the way?
No, isn't
Oh,
Jim
shit.
Carrey supposed to be playing as Eggman in that movie?
Ooh,
Yeah.
Jim Carrey is Eggman.
I'm
Yeah.
good.
it works. He's a funny guy.
I
Jim Carrey's
love Jim
been a little
Carrey,
bit
but
weird as of lately, bro.
I
But
love
probably
Jim
the voice-
Carrey, but I don't think
He's
he'd
just
be able
seen
to
what
pull
life
off
really is
Eggman.
about. What you
Probably
mean?
the voice
What
was
do you
funny.
mean? You
Tom
see
Holland.
life like that, bro?
What?
You see life like that?
Oh my god.
Hey man, he just sees how it actually is. This world we live in.
I don't know, man. I can't.
Nah, but
condone it.
wait. But have you heard the top list for the voice for Sonic?
Yeah.
Tom Holland, Chris Pratt, mostly
my
Marvel.
God.
Is Chris Pratt the cop we saw on that other poster?
Honestly, they should just get Roger Craig Smith to voice Sonic.
They're not going to.
They're not going to, man. I mean, he's more busy doing with video games aspect.
No,
right now.
no, I don't think he's busy. They just want to have a more recognizable voice in the role.
Yeah.
Why do you
No.
think they had Ryan Reynolds as Pikachu? Because he's a recognizable voice.
What I'm curious though is the Sonic movie is looking spooky, but I wonder how that Illumination
In a
Mario movie is
poster,
going to
bro.
look.
You can't say that.
It looks trash. I just
Dude,
said it.
Everybody, like a majority of the people on the internet, say that movie's going to be fucking dog shit, just based off that poster.
I can
Yes,
guarantee
it's
that
unfair
movie.
to
You know,
judge
the
it.
majority of the people on the internet think Kingdom Hearts is
Listen.
trash. But is that? Do you believe that?
Did you just say a majority said that Kingdom Hearts is trash?
Yes.
And this
Really?
community,
Hold on, wait,
I
want to see that.
Side community, sure, but in terms of actual sales, no. Yeah,
Hold on.
it makes a lot of
Of
fucking money.
course, a bunch of kids are buying that. What you expect?
It's not a bunch of kids, bro. It's not a bunch of
Wait,
kids.
Shad. I just want you to realize a whole generation of kids grew up and became parents while people were waiting for a third game.
Unfortunately, some
It's
generation,
not unfortunate.
that became parents is trash.
Do you think Incredibles 2,
Yo,
in terms of the success it did, was all kids? No, that was also
That
That was
actually-
all
And the
adults.
thing with Sonic,
Incredibles is one thing.
what makes the Sonic situation worse is Sonic has been dog shit lately. Besides Sonic Mania, so they're really Sega's really
Lately, Sonic's always been trash, though.
Oh.
No,
What are you on about right now?
No, it has not.
Yes, it
Have you
has.
played the original Genesis games?
Sonic was never anything.
Genesis-
Have you played
cool,
Sonic
bro.
Adventure
I'm
1?
gonna-
I
Have
played
you
the
played
OG
Colors? Have you
Sonic
played
games.
Generation?
They're trash, bro. It's like all you're doing is like, man, like, oh my god.
What do you mean? All
Wait,
we
wait,
doing?
wait,
What are we
wait,
all?
wait.
What are we doing in
Bro, all
Sonic?
you're doing is like running straight, like.
Hey,
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 no,
hey,
no,
hey,
Let me collect these coins. Ooh.
hey, fuck boys. We're moving on. Sledgehammer Games founder and Dead Space creator leaves Activision. So Glenn Schofield has left Activision. He worked at Sledgehammer, which they worked on Modern Warfare 3, Advanced Warfare, and what else did they work on?
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
I'm trying to figure out what else they worked on. Like, let me go see. Sledge.
Yo, Nev is in the
World
chat.
at
there.
War.
Did they work on World of War?
Sledgehammer didn't
Say
make
Glenn
World at War.
Schofield, right?
Hold on.
Just some big news, right?
Yeah.
I've just seen this on Twitter. Some guy who works for Crystal Dynamics just tweeted out, thanks everyone for all your interest in the Avengers project. We're hard work on this very ambitious game. We're very excited to share more when the time is right. # reassemble.
We're still not
Hashtag-
going to see it in a while.
Hashtag assemble in 2023.
Yeah. So that's basically 20. That's basically a next gen game confirmation.
Yeah, they only worked on 3 Call of Duty games, so MW3, AW, and WW2, which is the most trash Call of Duty game I've ever played in my life.
It's pretty great.
Advanced
that's what
Warfare
it
was
was.
cool.
I forgot. I thought that was the name of that last.
World at War will be the best Call of Duty for me.
Okay, at least you said for you. I was about to say I'm about to roll.
Yeah, you go on some.
World at War.
I mean, he do like
Crazy.
Kingdom Hearts, though. So.
The best.
I also like Call of Duty 4, the best COD.
Hold on. That's a false statement because I haven't really beaten a Kingdom Hearts game. I'm just excited about 3.
What?
So,
Man,
get that fake news shit out of here.
Ooh,
Man, it's never. How are you excited for a game series you've never played?
What?
I played the first couple ones. I just
Like,
said I didn't
anybody
beat
can.
them.
Yeah,
Yo,
exactly.
yo. Wait, let me understand this. What about people that were super excited for Resident Evil 7 never played a Resident Evil game?
Yeah.
Huh? What about that
Honestly,
type of stuff?
no,
No, I want to hear this.
Strat, have you played the other Smash games? Why are you excited for this one?
Super excited for Resident Evil 7. Tell me that.
Quit being an elitist gamer and let people enjoy their fucking games.
There you
Man,
go.
I just gotta
There you go.
put the facts out there. I gotta say what other people won't say.
Get that elitism.
You know, other
elitism
people
shit
don't
out of
say.
here.
You say some
Okay,
outlandish shit.
Hey, I just gotta say what people won't say, man. That's all.
Hey,
that's all it is.
You mean, oh man.
But yeah, my man's left Activision. He probably about to chill at the house and then make a new studio and be like, "Hey, yo, EA, so gonna get the trick, baby."
No, fuck Activision. Fuck EA too. He should just make his own studio.
Well, only one of those rocks with the fuck Konami shit I got going on. So fuck Konami, and that's all I got.
Okay. Next topic.
Yo, wait. Did you not hear that they're making a fucking Metal Gear Solid
Fuck
game
Konami.
board or some shit like that?
Fuck
That pissed me
Konami.
off, bro.
Fuck Konami. Panzer Dragoon, 1 and 2 remakes are in development.
That's actually really cool because it looked like a decent game, and like I'm pretty sure like one of them was only on Dreamcast. No, not Dreamcast. Sega Saturn, and I don't know if it's got re-released before, so it's something I would actually check out.
I played the second one. Some of the best fun I've ever had.
It kind of it's kind of like a fantasy Star Fox type of game, isn't it?
Panzer Dragoon, sorta. I don't want to say
Kind of like
yes.
a flight like shooter type of game.
Yeah, it's kind. I wouldn't say Star Fox because I feel like Star Fox is a bit.
But you ride on a dragon and you shoot shit, from what I
Yeah.
understand.
It's bullet hell. I would say it's more likened to bullet hell. Yeah, the first game was on Saturn. The only reason I went to go look is because I'm like, there was one on Xbox and I can't remember the name of it.
That was the second one. Panzer Dragon Orta, I think is
Yeah.
what you're thinking of.
In which
No,
I
we-
don't know why they call it order. It's 2. Just put 2 on that, my G.
I wish I could actually talk about Anthem. Goddamn.
I don't think any of us can. If we played it, we can't say
All
it.
I'm gonna say about Anthem is I have not played the beta. The game, from what I've been hearing, is promising, but for me, I'm boycotting EA. But unless Anthem gets really good review scores, I'm not interested in Anthem.
Listen, y'all know.
I
Wait,
mean,
Hardhead, you know
allegedly,
we.
I heard it definitely will. So I'm just saying that.
Hold on, Hardhead, you know we gonna have to probably get that on PC, right?
Dude, I'm actually excited for that game. After playing that beta, I am so.
Whoa, Alpha, and we can't talk about it.
Alpha.
That's true.
Do you want
Alphas
those
are the
games?
new betas. Betas are the new demo.
No.
We'll see. We'll see how the final game is. Fuck all this alpha and beta talk. We'll see how the final game is.
Yeah, we can't talk about that.
Yeah,
How you wait for the final game with that, but you can't wait with the final trailer for the fucking Sonic movie? That makes no
Because that's a
sense.
fucking movie.
No, that makes no sense. How you gonna wait for a game? You're not gonna wait for the trailer of the movie or wait for the movie. That makes no sense.
Strat. You know what? I'm about to give you an example of how that works.
Nah, that made no sense.
No. I'm gonna tell you why that makes sense. Because at least with a game, you can make some changes. With a movie, you can't really change shit.
You can't change a script. You
Yeah,
can't
you
change anything like that. You can't change
The only thing you can change
CGI
is
character. You can't.
Have you? This might be. You guys,
and with the game, you have a
guys
lot
might not
more
be
than just story.
people,
You have gameplay
but
elements.
there's this thing called reshoots. You know what I mean?
Reshoots don't fix
okay,
scripts.
Not with CGI characters.
Of course there is.
Not with
You know
CGI
how much?
characters.
Oh my god, man! Y'all like
Whoa,
y'all
whoa, whoa,
so
whoa, whoa.
And the
man.
budget. You
I'm
do
about to
realize the only ones that have extensive reshoots are big budget movies.
Ah.
That is not a fucking big budget movie, my dude. And it's not going to make its production cost back. And they're going to put it in a dead month, in a dead week as well.
No, Red Hood. I love how Strat is sitting here defending the Sonic movie, yet he says all Sonic games are trash.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you gotta
Wait, that ain't got nothing to do with the movie though.
like man.
That's
no.
his comparison.
Then why the
we
fuck
try
are
to
you
make.
defending the Sonic movie?
No,
Because we don't know nothing about it yet.
Yeah, like we don't know much about Anthem yet. So how those two are the
Okay,
same
but
thing.
the difference is between a movie and a game.
You
is,
can actually make substantial
God, but
changes.
substantial changes come after the game release.
And on top of that, there's
game release is
gameplay.
shit.
It's more than just story.
A lot of people don't understand like concept between movies and video games, right? In terms of trailers.
Oh,
right.
Man.
With movies, it takes 2 years for the movie to actually get out, right? Yeah. With development for a video game, it takes up to a minimum of 4 years, and they can change it at any time.
Yeah,
and the way with this gaming industry is they can easily patch a fucking.
What do you mean?
Game.
It's not 4 to 5 is usually the standard.
You cannot change things on the fly like that in games.
We've been doing that all generation with patches.
Yeah,
they have not been
Stretch. I'm about to Stretch. I'm about to kill your whole argument with one game that you love. Halo 5. They made substantial changes before the game came out.
And Master Chief Collection.
And
they had to
also, I was gonna say Spider-Man as well. The web swinging was slower. There was no charge button and stuff like that, and there was no rain and all that stuff, and they added that shit into the game. Like what?
What?
You didn't know that?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, what you talking about?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Yeah, no, you can't just walk away from that.
Because now he knows.
No, like I'm not. Yo,
free smoke.
No.
I'm just saying, Shat. From what you're saying, makes no damn sense.
What am I saying then?
You're literally saying that gameplay in terms of that can't be changed.
Yeah,
depends. Like I said, depends on.
Now you're backtracking.
No, I said where you are in development. I said you can't really go backtrack like that.
You can.
I can.
You basically said just because a chicken got wings, it can fly, dog.
Yeah, exactly, Jigga.
Chickens don't fly.
Take a look at it. A prime example for a video game developer would be WB Games Montreal. They haven't announced any game yet, but they've been in development hell for a long time. But now they're almost ready to announce a game, and their next game basically is going to blow out the park. But it's not like a movie standpoint where it takes 2 years for them to get a trailer out. They have to release it at Comic-Con or whatever, and basically once they're done with that, the editing goes into editing for a movie, and then once the movie happens, you can't change it. I'm right in it, Red Hood.
You're not.
And then think about Justice League as well.
Yeah, think about Justice League.
I see what Stretch saying.
Justice League went through various reshoots. Justice League is not the same movie Zack Snyder had planned. That shit was
certain aspects you can't change about a game once it's
bro. Like I have a little bit more experience in this gaming stuff than you guys here.
I have an example right here, NBA Live 19, but y'all don't. I couldn't. If I sit here and explain it to y'all wouldn't even know what I'm talking about because y'all only looking for examples that support y'all argument. Y'all not trying to look for think of none that even support what Stretch trying to say.
I mean, look at WWE 2K19, right? That's a 2K game, right?
And
the thing is with that, they patch that every single time.
Okay, but guess what? Look, NBA Live 19. Another example. NBA Live 19, a basketball game. Y'all know what the NBA is.
Yep,
this game has substantial issues, but some of these issues are so bad they're telling us they can't even fix it. This game, they just want us to let them know what's wrong. And they're going to fix it on the next iteration, even though they still update this game on a bi-weekly basis.
But that's
every other week they're all fucking update for this game. Every single other week.
They're also
wait. I can say something right now that'll kill all of this. You know what the difference is between both of that shit? There's two different development teams and two different ways of making games.
Exactly.
But y'all not trying to see what Strat trying to see.
It's a yearly game, and they're on a crunch time for the development cycle. What are you talking?
Once certain things have happened, they can't be. He's not saying everything. He's saying there are certain things. You can't
rewrite all that code to get a feature in.
There are certain things that just can't change after the game comes out.
No, I understand the point. I agree, but my thing is when we have examples of and this thing, I'm arguing both sides because I'm like I understand both points. I'm just saying this: we can't be steadfast in saying it's like I hate saying this because Jack Move might be right on this. You can tell a certain shit is gonna be trash by looking at it sometimes.
Exactly.
Here's my thing: I don't like saying that because I'm a person that abides by. I can't say it's trash until I have my own hands on it.
But even at that,
That's
video
what I always
game
say,
movies
don't
have
say it's
always
trash
had
unless-
trash coming out.
Guess what I said? I said the Assassin's Creed movie looked like it was going to be trash. It was trash. I said World of Warcraft movie is looking like it's going to be trash. It was
World of
trash.
Warcraft wasn't
Resident
that bad.
Evil movie, the trailers and stuff like that, looking like it was going to be trash. And the poster as well
Super
was
Mario
trash.
Brothers movie that
Super
bombed
Mario,
back.
that
when it
shit
came
looked
out.
like trash when they showed the fucking trailers and the posters. That shit looked like trash. It's the same shit with fucking Sonic.
But
I don't
here's the
understand
thing-
No,
why
I'll be-
anyone
I'll be-
would
I'll be-
influence
I'll
this
be-
shit.
Oh, my God.
Adaptation.
It is what it is. Let's move on before I have to clap everybody for talking
Man,
about it.
let me let's move on before I make a road trip real quick.
Make
DTR.
the road trip, bro. I will open
Make
my
it.
door for you.
Oh shit!
I'll make dinner for you.
You better get some backup. I tell you that right now.
Back, I was scared of you, dude.
Over fucking video game movies.
Yes, you know,
That line, you bro.
But no,
just
to
ending,
be
ending this argument, closing the argument. So basically, if I just look at a movie and I decide that it looks trash, the movie's just automatically gonna come out trash.
I guess I don't know.
There's never been a situation in existence where I said a movie's gonna look trash and it actually came out and it was better than what everybody thought it was gonna be. That's
We
what I'm
are-
saying.
But
we'll see when the movie comes out.
we'll see.
Oh, trailer.
Everybody
I'll put my
deserves
bet
it.
right
Wait for
now.
Red and I tell you I told you so.
Yeah, I put my bet right now, and I won't.
It's not
Put
about-
money on it. Put your bank account on it. Put your
Okay.
bank account
Wait,
on it.
wait, wait.
Bro, we thought Venom was gonna be trash. That shit was all right.
No,
This isn't
Venom
a
sucks.
bet or
Venom
nothing
sucks.
like that.
That's
Venom
not
sucks.
that's
The
that's
man was just trying to make a point. God damn.
wait. Hold it. I'll put £5 on it that the
I'm
Sonic
I'm not taking no
Trash.
bets.
After the last bet he took, he
Yeah,
got me
dude.
tapped out.
$10.
No,
$10.
because this is not about a bet. This is not a betting situation. I'm just
I
trying
will.
to get
I
you
will
to
say this.
understand the point he was making.
I also put $10 that in terms of critic reception and as well as people going to see the movie is not going to make money. It's not going to make it back.
Red Hood and I are betting $10. Anybody want to join in?
Yeah, I'll join in on this.
Sonic movie is gonna be trash. If it ends up being trash, Red Hood and I split the
Yo,
pot.
these guys thinking I'm saying the movie's gonna be good. I'm just saying. Don't say something trashy before it come out.
I'm just moving on. So,
Let's move on. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nier Automata Game of the Year edition has been announced. If you have not played Nier Automata, it's one of 2 good platinum games. You should get on that.
Yep.
I do want to get that game.
Do I have that game?
Also, hold on, I gotta fight Nev. Nev, shut the fuck up.
Dude, what?
Bro, he just called you the voice of reason.
I
Yeah,
fuck with
no,
Nev. Hold on,
yeah,
wait. I fuck with Nev, but at the same time,
He's saying American
Oh,
comics.
America.
I'm not gonna co-sign that.
Well, Scott Pilgrim was a good Canadian comic, so I'll cook
Jack Kirby was a good writer, so just saying.
manga for the win.
His name is Kirby. He takes an L.
These motherfuckers.
Wait, what? No, Jack Kirby does not take an L, my dude.
who said Jack Kirby take it? Who I gotta fight?
Jigga, man.
Jigga, I'm gonna give you a pass.
Kirby, dog. He loses.
dude, you know who Jack Kirby is?
Hold up.
Oh man.
I don't care who he is. His
Oh
name is
Lord, a
Kirby.
lot about to go get the Master Sword. Y'all did this.
Jack Kirby is an iconic.
Yeah, he's very iconic, dude. He fucking made Infinity War.
Yeah, he's
Like,
iconic. He's a
Jigga,
ping
Jigga,
pong.
how could
He
how
did-
could
he
you
did.
resist
Without him,
this?
there would be no Thanos.
Oh my God, we're
How
about
could
to
you
get
resist
sued by
this?
Nintendo.
Oh,
How
man.
could you resist this cute pink
Oh,
fuck right here?
No.
How could you resist
Yo,
Wait,
that?
actually,
yo,
Nintendo,
wait,
wait,
wait, wait,
wait,
wait,
a minute.
don't go back.
Nintendo can't do anything. Remember?
Go get, no. I gotta point something out. Go get him. Go get Kirby. Bring him back.
Hey, we're good,
Bring him
Gian.
back. Bring him back.
Hey,
No, I
right.
gotta point something out about Kirby right quick. My man Kirby, I gotta talk about him.
Kirby's
All right,
great.
so Melodic, let me know when you put your headphones back on. You gonna have them on?
He's got it. Yeah.
Okay, so
hold up. Let me present on camera. Okay.
I can. You see how Kirby look? You see his eyes? That man is dead inside.
That is.
Do you know why he's dead inside? And he puts on that facade.
Why?
All his friends got fucking killed in front of him in a fucking trailer, man.
I know. Have some respect on Kirby.
This man.
Oh shit!
I didn't come in for all that. I throw him away.
I'll talk to y'all later.
I didn't come in for this. But Jesus Christ. we got a couple more topics. Todd McFarlane says Spawn is coming in Mortal Kombat 11. So what y'all say? You got any more of that 21 Savage talk? Because I don't give a fuck about that. Even though I like Spawn.
On
I'm like,
Spawn?
I want Spawn into.
Wait.
He was
Spawn's
in
gonna
the
be in
Xbox.
Wait. Spawn's gonna be in Mortal Kombat 11. Did I just hear that right?
He said he's very much likely going to be in it because
he
Mortal
said it.
Kombat 10, everyone wanted him, but they.
No,
they-
Todd McFarlane let it leak, and because he fucking Ed Boon was being spiteful, he was like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he was in Soul Calibur 2 on the Xbox version, so why not bring him into Mortal
He
Kombat?
was also
Dude, I would love to see his finishers and shit like that.
Dude, I would have loved to seen him in Injustice 2. That's not gonna lie.
I think Mortal Kombat suits spawn better and freaking.
I agree with that.
Mortal Kombat.
I think we already talked about it. Spider-Man's final DLC is coming out next week. So
the story. Let me say about the Spider-Man because I've got the game and me and Red have got the game. But the thing is, the DLC, right? The story is good. The skins are bad. I ain't gonna lie about that. The skins are really bad on this. You got a cyborg Spider-Man, and you got this other thing, Mark Armor.
I wish they had that Into the Spider-Verse is cool, but I wish they had the Sam Raimi suit, man.
Yeah, but
no,
the
but
whole
there's a
thing
reason
is
for
like,
that,
see, I don't know how it goes in the logistics. All I heard, and I heard in a video, I don't know if this is true. It's I don't know if Raimi also owns the rights to this suit as well as Sony, or it's just Sony, and Sony just wants to promote the new stuff, which also is most.
I think it's because I think Sony wants to promote Into the Spider-Verse. That's why they put
as well as like the Homecoming suit and stuff like that. So
And then again, there might be more DLC later on for costumes and
I don't
costumes.
think
We don't know.
People who want the Sam Raimi suit are the same people who want Waluigi in Smash Brothers. It's not going to happen.
See, here's what Insomniac are done. Listen, Insomniac are done with Spider-Man PS4.
Yeah, they're gonna go into the development for Spider-Man PS5.
I love Spider-Man on PS4. Like the gameplay, the story, it was amazing. I have not bought the DLC, and I'm glad I didn't purchase it because I've been hearing nothing but bad things about DLC for that game. Because what I've been hearing, it's basically cut content.
No, it's not cut content.
It's not cut content.
Or it's content that could have been in the game.
That goes back to what I was saying. You got deadlines and stuff. You can't
Hold on,
things up.
I'll say it like this: not all content is the same, and not all content is created
exactly because like legit, there was a beginning, middle, and end to Spider-Man PS4. That stuff happens after it. It makes no sense if it was tacked onto it. Like it was its own separate storyline.
Okay, you had the whole storyline. That was my ignorance.
Yeah. The whole storyline was between. I won't spoil the villain's name, but between that stuff, City that Never Sleeps is all about Hammerhead, stuff like that. Nothing to do with the main
and
story.
a thought ass cat.
Hey, shut your mouth.
What you gonna do about it, bitch?
Don't you talk about Black Cat like that?
Yeah, thought. Y'all all love a thought. What's wrong with y'all?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that with the Spider-Man PS4 DLC, the Silver Lining DLC, right? Yeah. It does bring back one of the characters, but the thing is, it's just that they're still gonna bring us that stupid challenges with what's her name, Screwball.
Screwball, yeah, fuck her.
It's just so annoying. That's the one thing I hated about it.
I did think it was a little goofy than the trailer that they're having freaking Hammerhead as a fucking cyborg.
Yeah,
but
it makes sense
that the DLC is not that good.
It makes sense.
So. I don't know.
You have to look at it as one big DLC, not three separate.
Yeah, it's like
it's one big DLC, but cut into short chapters. That's the way.
Basically, it's Hitman 2015.
Yeah. Basically, it's Hitman 2015. Yeah, that's the best way to explain it.
Wait, I think it's 16. My bad.
It's 2016.
2015.
Wait. Let me go check. Because I love it.
It's just the way I see
I didn't pay for it. I got it for my Spider-Man.
I didn't buy it.
I got it through the bundle.
Okay, yeah, it was 16. It was 16.
But the way I see it is the way that Spider-Man franchise is going right now is because of the money they're making in the movies and all of that stuff. That's why we're getting skins like Into the Spider-Verse. And
Sony's like, you guys need to just put Into the Spider-Verse suit.
I thought we would have got something along Far From Home suit.
No, that's going to be for Spider-Man PS5, the Far From Home suit.
You think?
Do you think Miles Morales is going to be playable in the next Spider-Man?
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be co-op.
I can say this right now. I feel like there's going to be parts of the game because Peter's like, I got a date with MJ. You got to take over, kid.
That'd be dope. I would love that.
Probably.
I just think the way it is right now, Marvel Spider-Man PS5, whatever it's going to call it, I think it's going to be cool. the thing is, they finished with this DLC, and then I know a lot of fans just like, oh, why don't we get a skin sort of like we can customize the skin, and Insomnia get to choose that skin, wherever, and you put it in a DLC. That's not gonna happen. I've seen another YouTuber called Super Rebel that made that sort of thing. I've seen fucking Amazing Lucas do a similar thing. I was talking about the DLC, and I'll be honest with you, they're all wrong. They're not going to focus on this game now. They're going to focus on
because like legit, there's already part of the team working on Spider-Man PS5, and then you got the other team, part of that team working on the DLC. After that DLC is over, they're all going to be transferred over to making Spider-Man PS5.
Exactly. It's the same. It's the same thing with what happened with Rocksteady. They're working on Arkham VR. Now they're all focusing on the next project, which is going to be in 2020. So it's like, that's what I'm saying. It's like you can't expect more content from Spider-Man PS4. They're pretty much done with that. I know people are demanding the Raimi suit. They're not getting the Raimi suit, guys. There's so many law firms already. I've seen this video or something, a law guy that does law or something. He was making a video about this, and he was saying, oh, there's this people involved, and that may be the reason why we're not getting the Raimi suit. And it makes sense, right? Sam Raimi and some of the production team and stuff like that. That may be the reason why we're not going to get this Raimi suit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What else was I about to say? There it is. Talked about Spawn. Talked about Spider-Man. What am I forgetting?
Spider-Ham should be in the next game.
Sure.
Forget that. That's not the question.
I think we talked about Fortnite build everything mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was last week.
DayZ leaves early access. I don't care. You know what? Listen, if you buy DayZ and play it on console, you're a fucking idiot.
No, early access on PC.
Oh man, what about Ark Survival on Switch?
Oh, it got out of early access on PC. I mean,
who the fuck's playing Ark Survival in the first place?
Oh man, I'm just saying.
Ark's a pretty fucking good game.
Also,
a game that runs like shit.
Also, this is some news that I
It's a
almost
really
forgot.
good game.
What? Yo, you want to know what's hilarious? So I actually have a document where I make the topics easy to reach, right? I look down and scroll down for whatever reason. I have like a Blizzard topic so separated from everything else, I forgot it was there. So this will probably be the last topic and we'll do outros. Beforehand, though, new Dead or Alive 6 trailer shows off Brad Wong and I think Elliot? I think Brad Wong. Hardhick, you'll correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Brad Wong and Elliot, yes. Master and student.
What else? So Blizzard is go ahead.
We got to talk about that tweet though.
Oh yeah, that's the last thing. I almost forgot about that. So take that back. The last thing we will talk about is big Kanye West. Blizzard is pretty much, because of Activision being dumbasses, they're gonna be, if not killing outright or just putting it into maintenance mode, Heroes of the Storm. So there was
sad.
A big esports tournament that got canned. They also let go of some of their staff in terms of esports, so they're gone. The studio's gone, and by studio I mean like the studio where they filmed the segments and shit. The team that worked on that is getting downsized and put on other projects within Blizzard. Overwatch. So yeah, how y'all feel about this? I don't think any of us played Heroes of the Storm. I think I played it once.
I played Heroes of the Storm. It's my MOBA of choice just because I feel like it's easier to understand. And it's kind of unfortunate that it's ending. So I might have to go back to League or Dota.
God, played Dodo.
I actually haven't touched Dota, but I have played League of Legends. But I don't know. I liked Hero of the Storm more.
Dota is basically super difficult league. So yeah.
I'll just get Alex to show me how to play Dota.
Last time I tried that, Pierce almost he fed. Oh shit! I didn't. How did I forget about this? Also, you can buy gold bars with real money in Red Dead Online. Hard head, baby. You gonna buy them gold bars, baby?
Come on, man. I'm not supporting that shit, though.
Man, your mustache looking like
stop
I'm
playing Red Dead Online.
Fuck Red Dead. That's not how it works, though.
Yo, hardhead mustache is like my mind's telling me no.
They gave me 30 gold bars for free, so I'm gonna make sure I get my 30
25 gold bars. You can't buy shit with 25 gold bars.
Oh man, I bought the gun I needed. That's all I need to know.
All I need to say is that I'm waiting for people to come get me to CS:GO smoke, dog. I'm
Oh, you want
accepting all
me?
fades.
I'll give you.
I'll
I'll
hop
play
on
in
CS:GO
CS:GO.
after
No
this.
fades, dog. No, I'm joking. I ain't playing that.
Jiggy gets scared when you hear it. I'm gonna hop on.
Yeah, Jig,
It's
I
not
want
my best game, but I'll
let's
definitely
go,
play.
bro.
Oh man, I ain't playing that again, white dog.
Now I remember I was playing CS:GO one night. Jigga hit me up on Steam. Let me watch your game. Jigga promptly ended the stream after I ended the game. He was like, after I lost her, and he was like, "I'm not about it."
Quake Champions though.
Wait, champions. We'll get back
shit.
on that eventually. Kofi's in LA. Shout out to him.
Yeah, he's
So
getting his
last
Hollywood
time,
star.
Big Kanye West. If you did not know, Big Kanye West went on a Twitter rant last night about Big Drake, aka Aubrey, because we don't call that man Drake. He gets no ratings from me.
Kanye's a clout chaser.
And Kanye West wants to meet Hideo Kojima, apparently.
Yeah,
So
Kanye
everybody
was like, "I'm in New York. I heard
him.
Hideo Kojima's in New York. He want to meet him." And then Jeff Keighley probably slid in the responses like, "I got you." And then Gamer 2323, shout out to him, probably said, "Pretends I'm shocked." Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, I just want to know how the space time continuum is going to hold itself up if both of them in the same room. I don't know how that works.
The world's gonna fucking end right then and there.
My thing is, why did you want to meet Hideo Kojima? In all seriousness,
I feel like Kanye probably thinks that he's like him, and he probably's right because they're both eccentric as fuck.
Nah, Hideo's not as bad as Kanye, dog.
Yeah,
I said eccentric.
Kojima's cool.
Yeah, he's still not as bad as Kanye, dog.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It's just weird. Is he like, is he
But
going?
then again,
Can that be in your video game? Your next video game after Death Stranding, or something?
no. But then again, Kanye is also excited about Cyberpunk. So.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good.
Does Kanye play games?
I guess.
Yeah.
Kanye does play games, like because Kanye was like, "Yo, if y'all need music done, hit your boy up." I'm like, this man Kanye off his meds again. I feel like Kanye be at the house just playing video games. His kids be like, "Daddy, play with us." He be like, "Fuck out of here."
No, I'm playing this game.
I'm trying to make music and play the game at the same damn time. Go bother your mother.
Yo, it should be funny when you see a dude like his kid come to him, be like, "Where your mom's at?" Like, bruh. That should be funny to me.
When your kids be trying to play your console, you have to.
To me.
Oh my god, bro! Why y'all doing this to us?
Oh well. I mean, it's like how many of us in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7 of us. We can jump. We can jump.
Oh man,
Jump who?
Don't worry about all that.
Hey man, we know what he be pulling.
I only need
dog,
myself. Me, myself,
With
and
my
I.
size, all I just gotta do is sit on somebody. And then
Hey,
see
I know
what
what
you
he be
say?
pulling though. He be pulling. I ain't trying to jump, man. Y'all got that.
Oh my gosh.
Jigga, I hate you, man. I swear to God, but yeah, that's the podcast.
So that's the podcast for this week, guys. Let's do our outros.
Yeah, I'm crying because this man Jigga really said this shit.
I'm gonna start that. Now let me start. It's Jigga, the best usual suspect member, the best gamer in here. The best
The man who's
CS:GO
scared to
player
play
in here.
CS:GO with me.
The
Y'all
best
both trash.
CS:GO player in here. I would drop everybody off.
Oh, then let's go.
And yeah,
Talk
that's
is
good.
cheap.
Y'all can
Jigga
catch
April
me
1.
out on Twitch, Jigga April, and Twitter, Jigga April 1. That's where I be at.
Part of content
thanks.
tonight.
Taladi?
Have a good night, people.
You can find me on Twitter, which is at mtaladia, and you can also find me on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Taladia
Yeah, YouTube channel still? Or did you?
Yeah, Taladia Plays, same thing. Same as Twitch.
Yo, I just heard a cat outside knock some fucking over.
Wow.
Not like there's a reason I like stop mid sentence. Like what the fuck? But yeah, that's still idea. Out of these 4 people left, well, 3 people left. No, it's 4. I can't count. I don't want to choose Kirby Man because Kirby Man got to go pick up Kirby and do his outro with him if I do him first. So Reda, get the fuck up
do you
out of
want
here.
me to get
Outro.
Kirby?
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
Oh, let me put my guitar.
Get your ass, Red Hood. Outro.
All right, so guys, thank you for watching the podcast episode. Make sure to hit that like button. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and as well as check out my YouTube channel at RedHood420. I'm thinking about making a couple videos as to why Red Dead didn't win Game of the Year as well as
It didn't deserve it.
To this day,
Spider-Man did not win one award. I'll also make a video about that.
to this day,
And then I also might be live streaming later today. I don't know. It depends
to this day.
if I want to even live stream, because my friends are like, "Yo, come to a concert with us," and I'm just like, man, I really.
Hey, I
don't
would
want
rather
to.
go to a concert than live stream.
Why
Fuck
are
everybody.
you always trying to brag? That man, that's not
What do you mean, Brett? I'm not
What
bragging,
concert were you
bro.
going to see?
All right.
I don't even know the concert. That's the thing.
What
I
concert
mean,
y'all going
like
to? Do y'all know who
$10.
y'all watching?
They just say, "Hey, you want to come out and just chill and stuff like that," and
Just
then
tell
go
him,
to
fuck
concert.
you. Play four.
What? No, I'm not gonna tell my friends to go fuck themselves. That's rude as fuck. And they
Yeah,
were
what the
offering
hell?
their employees. But no, also make sure to hit my Twitch channel at RedHood420. Think about live streaming, maybe Smash, and as well as Kingdom Hearts 2. I might have to switch to Dream Drop Distance because Kingdom Hearts is coming up soon. Kingdom Hearts 3, so it's like, and also make sure to hit up my Twitter at RedHood240, and because I tweet sometimes, and it might be some interesting shit. So, yeah.
Yeah, make sure you do for all of us, by the way, because your boy right here is also followed by WB Game Montreal creative director. So,
Oh man.
Big moves to big stratosphere of the universe. Speaking of that strat, you still got World War III?
Nah.
You returned it, Chief?
Yeah. It didn't work in the
I
first
got
2
you,
days. You got it?
No, I was playing it. Actually, I did play it. I went to one of the local here. Like, I just went out for the first time. I went to one. They had this shit on the computer. That shit is okay. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I might think about getting it again then.
I'm not finna buy it no time soon, but I think it's okay. I think they make it.
Think about it,
No, but outro big strat.
Yeah, it was a good podcast, I'll take it easy.
Strat sound like he about to pull out a whole chopper when you see somebody.
Yeah, just make sure to come by, where I'm living at,
Strat.
right?
Them AC-130s, dog.
I used to run from those back in the day. Now I pilot though.
Oh no! They let him in the cockpit. Oh no!
man.
okay, Mr. Kirby, what is your
Hold
outro?
on. I gotta do Kirby right. I gotta do Kirby right and then Hardhead last because Hardhead gotta have the realest outro. Okay, so Kirby, this is not Melodic's outro. This is Kirby's outro. Kirby's more important than Melodic, to be honest. So have Kirby wave. No, have Kirby wave. Don't throw no middle finger at me. Kirby, he told me to tell you this because that's how he feel. Me and Kirby are friends.
All right, so after Hardhead, do you want me to do my outro after Kirby?
You then Hardhead, because Hardhead has to tell me about his mustache on fleek today.
All right, hold up. Kirby, they want you to do your outro first.
Yeah, no, bitch, just put me at the camp. Okay.
Oh.
Anyways, guys, this is the Melodic Punk, the punk rock gamer. It was a good podcast today. Red Hood and Strat, I want to see you all on Smash. And the last thing I want to say is, of course, follow me on Twitch and YouTube at Melodic Punk. Follow me on Twitter at The Melodic Punk. Shout out to Black Metal Gamer for subscribing to Usual Suspects since I was on Weapon Wheel, and everybody that came to support me on Weapon Wheel, appreciate it. And lastly, I want to say fuck Louisville Metro Police Department for giving me a fucking ticket at 4:30 in the morning. Fuck you all, eat a dick, go to hell.
Oh,
No,
damn.
we can't. Hey, listen, Louisville Police Department. We do not condone his. We don't condone that.
The like button.
Hit the like button for real though. Hardhead baby, with your little mustache and your fucked up sandwiches. What's good? Outro time, baby.
Man, why you come at me
Yeah,
hard head like that, dog?
Wee!
I'm doing him like that because he really made
Y'all
us
know where
watch
to
this shit.
find me. Y'all know where to find me. Hit the like button.
Is that it?
Damn, man, that was just.
Wee is goofy.
Yo,
Hey,
Hardhead,
make sure
see,
y'all-
I really can't believe they
Hardhead.
made fun of my fucking sandwiches. These
Yeah,
dirty
no,
motherfuckers.
Y'all on Twitter, 7th Wow, he says wow.
Kirby will eat your sandwiches, Hardhead.
Kirby will eat anything.
But nah, make sure y'all check out the man Hardhead on Twitch, bro. He be
With his
streaming
gray
like that.
wife beater on and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna need him to change up the wife beaters though, bro. Like, come
He
on.
usually rocking a gray wife beater and it disturbs
Oh,
me because I'm
man.
like, I hope he ain't hitting nobody. I really hope.
Yeah, I gotta go check out Sin, dog. She ain't hurt, is she? Oh, man.
Why you say Sin? Oh, man.
No, you petty. Let me do my outro and listen to the stream. This man Jigga doing too much. Thank y'all for watching the podcast this week. This motherfucking Jigga, man. We appreciate every view. Thank you if you subscribe. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you if you follow us on Twitch, Twitter, whatever, social media, shit. Even if you follow Jigga's Pornhub account. Thank you for that.
God damn it, Kirby, stay on the mic.
Kirby ain't staying on that mic. But yeah, we appreciate it. We'll be back next week. And I think how many Fridays left in the month? 2 more Fridays left in the year. 2 more. 2 more podcasts y'all got from us.
Yeah. And before we end, guys, just remember, have a great Christmas.
Christmas ain't for another
Merry
2 weeks.
Christmas, happy holidays. And everybody, go like this podcast for Kirby. Do it for my man Kirby. Do it for this cute guy right here. Do it for him.
Kirby look like, if you don't get me the fuck out this camera right now. But yeah, we want to thank y'all for watching. We about to get the fuck out of here. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Deuces.